Oh. Now you may be wondering, Gary, why are you making a new video today? Well, let me tell ya. We're making a new video today because I want to. I want to. Hello, Seismic. I'm doing fantastically. How are you? How are you? Let's just jump into it, I think. You guys can probably hear my mouse scroll the whole time. Hello! Let me just walk on screen here. There we go. Hello, hello. Ah, behind the scenes. Okay, I think we're gonna do something like this today. We're gonna be really big. Really big Gary. And we're gonna have some fun. All right, get out of that music. All right, let's do some website polling. No, that's not true. Forget website polling. Get that anime out of my face. All right, Path of Exile, baby. Forget the anime. Embrace the exile. So much to talk about today. So we're not doing the build because, in fact, I don't even want to do this build. No, I do want to do this build. We'll just maybe unsummon our zombies, because they kind of make a lot of noise. They go like, the entire time, and it's really annoying. So let me just trigger my raise zombies here. You're gonna see a lot of zombies die, sorry. Warning. There they go. So much better. Okay, cool. All right, so we're gonna buy a bunch of gems here once I organize my inventory here. Sell. We're organizing our inventory because I don't feel the need to show off a bad inventory. Do we have a prismatic yet? Really? Damn, I thought that was gonna make one. Boom, and anything else? Yes. I just did a blight map, like, off stream, so forgive me as I do that. I think I just did one, right? Yeah, I have a block while holding a shield. So there we go, we have a little more block. Still no lab trial yet. It was kind of disappointing. Oh, well. Fossils, maps we're gonna do later, but I should keep them over here for now. All right, let's set everything up. Darian, hello. Oh my goodness gracious, Darian, how are you? Wow, it's been a hot minute. You staying safe? You enjoying the heat wave? Actually, how bad is the heat wave in Germany? I don't even know. Okay, first of all, while we set up the gems here for our 4-link talk, let's get some music going here until we start the video. I think Lo-Fi, was it Lo-Fi Leah? I really like that playlist. It has 0 copyright issues, and she only has 8,000 subscribers, and I feel like, you know what? A little underrated. There we go. It's a vibe. All right, so what do we talk about with 4-links? Let's just get all the gem setups ready. Hopefully I have enough alks. Do I have enough alks? I should. Alk and chance orbs is what I need. 15, 13. Okay, that should be plenty. Okay, so first we have to talk about golems, right? Golem. Or how about this? Cast when damage taken. That seems to be like a super common one, right? So like cast when damage taken, and then we'll bring up like a bunch of different cast with damage taken options because it's all automated anyway. I guess we could organize this into like active and inactive skill gems. I'm back in France now. It was 40 Celsius and now 22. Wow. That is, wow, you got up to 40? That's spicy. That's spicy in a not fun way. That's like a spicy in a hurts your mouth kind of way. Jesus Christ. Wow. I didn't realize France could get that hot. My God, it's gonna be 107 Fahrenheit here where I live all next week. So I'm gonna be a melty GooBoy. All right, so let's split it up active and inactive. So what could we pair with cast when damage taken? We could pair it with a golem. Probably stone golem is gonna be the way to go, right? Stone golem? Is that really a red? Wow. Okay, stone golem. Coaling seems to be natural here. Oh, don't I have a coaling strike? I do. And what else here? Hold on, I gotta keep my auras up. It's really cool. Hold on. I gotta keep my auras up. That way they can be wondering what build this is. Because I'm not gonna talk about the build. I'm just gonna talk about like, you know, everything here. And it'll be kind of a teaser for the video coming this Friday. I need some fresh goo to remain healthy. Ah! Panic! I see how it is. All right, all right. Well, hey, you know what? No. Me. No way. Let's see. Cast 1 damage taken. Stone Golem with Coaling. That's like the classic 3-link, right? If you did a 4th link, we're talking about 4 links, right? Not 3 links. Town portals. Detonate mines is like a classic one, but I think maybe pair it with like a town portal. I think I'm fine with just 3. You also have the old... Where is it? The old multiple projectiles with a ball lightning. The old ball lightning. Cast with damage taken, ball lightning. Maybe we don't do projectiles then, because we could do like a hex touch. So a hex touch support with like what curse do we want? I guess we can just pull whatever curse we have here, right? Oh, I don't have a curse. Well, you know what? I need flammability or conductivity anyway. Okay, so this is cast 1 damage taken, hex touch. Yes. Hex touch, ball lightning. Yeah, and then you can kind of apply a curse that way. What else can we do here? Do like a winter orb. Maybe that would be better than ball lightning. Okay. We'll do that instead. So winter orb, hex touch, conductivity, cast 1 damage taken. What else do we want to talk about here when it comes to gems? What are some other like 3 or 4 link options when it comes to cast 1 damage taken? What would be another fun one to talk about? We could do like, do we want to do like another minion? What are the minions could you do for a cast 1 damage taken setup? Offering? You could do like a no, offering on not Necromancers. I don't buy it. I don't buy it for a second. Summon Reaper, no. Okay, so you could. There's no real other minions here, do we? Stone Golem's the big one because you get health regen on it. And with health regen, you just instantly lose, because you only summon it when you lose life, right? So you don't need to worry about it constantly being up. So as long as it's up when you take damage, that's when it's important to be up. So you don't need to worry about making it tanky or anything. So that's always kind of cool, right? I guess you could pair it with like, I don't know, Elemental Army. And just give it a bunch of resistances, or minion life. There we go. Minion life. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Minion life. There we go. No, it's minion damage. Minion life, this one. Okay, so you pair it with like Stone Golem, Coaling, Minion life, and just have it live for a long time that way. Winter Orb, Hex Touch, whatever curse you want. What else would be a fun 4 link for cast 1 damage taken? I'm trying to think of like all the different builds out there that would want different things. You could go for a life gain on hit. Life gain on hit with a what's a spell that just hits a lot, like just one cast and you just hit it. Rain of Arrows. 17 additional arrows, probably 10 of them will hit. So it's like at max level you're looking at like what, 35 times 10, 350 health. Yeah, you can do something cute like that, I think. Blade Fall would be the other one, but it's fine. So Rain of Arrows with, what else would you pair that with? Life gain on hit, Rain of Arrows. I mean, you could do Life Leech support if you want to be really try hard, but I don't think it's totally necessary. Could do Knockback. That'd be kind of cute. Just have a get off me hit. You could have an endurance charge on melee stun, but that's not that useful. Okay, Inspiration, Divine Blessing. Could you do anything cute with Divine Blessing? Can you use that on a, supports aura skills that create permanent auras. Okay. Duration, blessing. Can this work with blessings? Skills with a reservation cannot be triggered. I'm assuming that means you can cast it with a Divine Blessing, but I'm not going to include that. That would be kind of cute with like Vitality, right? If you have the mana, that'd be kind of weird. You have to make a whole setup on it. So Rain of Arrows, probably just do knockback. That seems like the easy one. Knockback, so you just have a get off me like thing, especially for bow users. Like just getting hit with like a minor cast when damage taken, just cast a Rain of Arrows everywhere with all your plus projectiles you get naturally anyway. Life gain on hit, knock everything back, just get it like a get off me when you get hit. I think that's gonna be kind of cool. What other options you have here? Is there anything we could do with let's see, we have a blue setup with Winter Orb. We have a red. Is there like a pure red setup we could use? Is there any red skills that would be like a cool cast when damage? I mean, Immortal Call is like the classic, right? But nobody really uses it. Take less physical and elemental damage. Consumes up to 5 endurance charges. Skilled cooldown does not recover during its effect. Per endurance charge reduced. It's not bad. It's anti-shotgun. It's okay. It's just not great. It's just not great. This is a duration guard and spell. Can this trigger guard skills? Yes. Cannot be support mines or anything. Okay. That is a-okay. Cannot cast supported triggerable spells directly. Oh. Be triggered when the total... Oh, it's a spell trigger. Spell. Spell. Oh, Rain of Arrows doesn't work. Hold on. We're going to test this right now. Rain of Arrows. Cast when damage taken. Does that work? Skill can't be used. Okay. Still skill can't be used. 7 mana. It does not trigger. Okay. Well, change of plans there. It's only spells that work with it. So is there, if you're a bow character, what's an easy spell for you to use that would give you a bunch of life gain on hit, knockback support, and would scale with your plus projectiles? We'll just look up projectile. Like a tornado shot or something? And just have like a whole separate tornado shot setup? That'd be kind of cool, right? Don't want an explosive arrow, blast rain. Well, it has to be a spell too, right? Spell. Unearth. Wait, would unearth work? It's kind of a single wave of projectiles though. It's not really that good. Sniper's Mark, Cremation, and Tornado. Is there a spell that would be better then? Forbidden Rite, Icicle Mine, Blazing Salvo, Ice Spear. Ice Spear with Barrage instead of knockback support? That would mean you summon... Oh, how many projectiles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7-ish projectiles? I don't know about that, dog. That seems kind of iffy, to be honest. Ball lightning. How many more projectiles do you get on ball ice spear? Let's see. Ice spear projectile. Wait, hold on. Ice spear. We'll just look up ice spear. Ice spear, not in Elden Ring, you nerds. PoE. Okay, let's see here. We get, it's always +1 projectile, never anything else. I mean, it kind of, you want a projectile spell if you're gonna use a bow character, right? Ball lightning would still work. Eye of Winter would be less good. But if you get plus projectiles anyway, you don't need a super high ball lightning, right? You just need the one. Yeah, I mean, you can pair it with like slower proj or something and just do a bunch of life gain on hit. All right, that's kind of cute. I like that. And we'll just, instead of knockback, we're gonna buy a slower projectiles. There you go. Keep our Defiance banner over there. Activate our auras again, because I'm dummy. Okay, so we have cast when damage taken, Stone Golem, Coaling Strike, Minion, Life, Winter Orb, Hex Touch, whatever curse you want, probably Conductivity, or whatever you want to use. Ball Lightning, Life Gain on hit, Slower Proj, which none of this needs to be like really high level except Life Gain on hit, right? Only support skill gems requiring level 38 or lower, but the actual support gems can be higher. Requiring level 38 or lower. Hold on, actually, let's look that up. I don't know. Does cast when damage taken require the support be a lower level too? When damage taken. I'm super curious about this. Trigger gem can cast spells. Attacks cannot work. Multiple copies will also function independently. Each spell gains an internal thing counter. Multiple copies of the same gem share a cooldown. Yep. Doesn't say anything. Max level of supported skills. Cannot support skills with a higher player level requirement than that of the cast on the damage taken itself. Note that this restriction only applies to active skills. Any other support gems may be used. Nice. Okay, so that means you could do a cast when damage taken. I'm thinking like a bow character here. Cast when damage taken, ball lightning, so you're gonna get at least +2 proj if you do Deadeye. Life gain on hit with slower projectiles, and you only need the life gain on hit to be a high level, which does require strength, but I mean, you can get as much as you need there. And life gain on hit goes up to how much life? Life gain on hit. Life gain on hit goes up to 44 life gained. Okay, so you would get 3 ball lightning projectiles with slower proj going. Here, I can even show you what that looks like. Slower proj, life gain on hit, drop the Defiance banner. Okay, so this is what it would look like every time you took damage. It would look like this. Except there'd be 3 projectiles, and you would just boom, boom. So if you got hit for like 500 health or something, you would just cast it automatically, and it would just heal a bunch of life. And it's not a perfect solution, but I mean, you know, that ain't bad. You could drop the slower proj for more projectiles, but oh, I sneezed. I sneezed. Okay, so that handles that. So with that in mind, I think we're done with cast when damage taken. Those are like the 3 big archetypes, right? Okay, so we're done with that. Let's move it all over here. So next, now that we're done with like those 3 archetypes, right? I guess I can separate them just a bit. Okay. So that's the cast when damage taken setup. Okay, so what else do we want? Now we have actives, right? Stuff you actually have to use. What would be a good alternate thing? I mean, Flame Wall's the classic, right? Well, no, actually, let's do, okay, let me think. You're a non-summoning build, okay? Would you ever use an Animate Guardian? And I'm talking like you would use it with like Minion Life, which is this gem here. You would use it with Elemental Army. Would that be worth it? I don't think that would work that well. You could do Spectres. You could do Spectres just fine. They would be dying, but I mean, do it with like an Empower or something? Yeah, you could do that. So you could do like a Spectre, Elemental Army. Here, I'll show you. So Spectre, Elemental Army, Minion Life. I'll even buy another one for the convenience of it. Minion Life. Where is it? Where is it? Minion Life. And then the whole point is just to keep them up, and they would just be like aura bots. You would have like the monkeys too. Oh, my monkeys are gone. Oh, because I unraised them. Okay, my bad. And then you would just have a Desecrate somewhere else in the build to raise them. Yep. Okay, so that works. Drop that. Drop the Ball Lightning. So raise Spectre, Minion Life, Elemental Army, and then what would be your fourth link? Oh, Empower, right. So Empower would go there. What else would we do for a 4-link? I'm trying to think of like specific builds. Like I'm trying to think of builds that just have extra gem slots. I'm thinking like melee builds, so like Totems is like the classic example, right? Where is it? Decoy Totem, nope. We want multiple totems. There we go. Multi-totem with War Chief. Where are you? Protector, War Chief, and Maim. It's probably the other option. Whoops, that's not Maim. That's Maim. That's usually the classic, right? Ancestral Protector, Ancestral War Chief, multi-totem with Maim. Those are like your melee builds. This is like for probably anything. I mean, it's so free. Why don't people use Spectres? They're so free. Oh, it's so easy to resummon them if they die. It's just extra charges. You can even make them defensive with like the Meat Shield support. I mean, I guess I could just buy Meat Shield and just say, you know, if you want to, you can buy an Empower. There we go. I don't know why I bought... Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, Meat Shield is an option for defensive purposes if you don't have an Empower, but Empower would be better. And just give them a bunch of life that way, because more levels means more resistances and a bunch of good stuff. I've had tens of crepes lately. I'm doing awesome. Nice to hear, Darian. Crepes. Wait, hold on. Guys, important question. Crepes, sweet or savory? Which one? I'm super curious what you guys say. What would be another good 4-link here? Could you do like a power charge setup? I mean, Orb of Storms doesn't really do that anymore, right? Because it's such a low crit chance now. Orb of Storms, 5% crit. What a shame. Strikes every 3.5 seconds. Ugh. So, yeah, I guess you could do like a Frenzy setup. How would you do a Frenzy setup on melee builds? Would that even be worth it? Performs an attack that gives the character a frenzy if it hits. Frenzy charges increase your attack speed. It's a lot of damage if you can get it. Like, what do most characters get? 4 frenzy charges? That's 20% more attack speed and more attack damage. Is there an easy way to trigger frenzy with a 4-link? If you did frenzy, faster attacks... There's no melee strike range, right? There's no like strike range support. Behead, +2 to melee strike range. Oh. Oh. Huh. Huh. That's not really what I was looking for, but I mean, okay. So what would you pair with a frenzy? I mean, you could do like a fortify with it, maybe. Inspiration, life leech. What build would even want that? What build would even want that? 100% sweet. My blood needs it to taste like caramel. No, I'm a savory kind of person. Give me that. Give me that savory crepe all day, every day. I'll eat that shit up. Now I'm getting hungry. I'm glaring. Glaring at you, Darian, making me hungry with your crepes. I wonder if you could do something cute with cast on melee kill. I feel like this is something that nobody ever uses. Could you do like frenzy, cast on melee kill, and put a spell on it? Is there any spell you would ever do that with that is pure utility? Would you do it with Ball Lightning? No. Yes. You would do it with Ball Lightning or Frostbolt. But what are you trying to do with it? Why would you want to cast it on a melee kill? You could do like a guard skill. No, but what's the point of that after you kill something? Cannot support traps, totems, or mines. Okay. What spell skill would you want to use if you did a frenzy? Let's look up spell here. Is there any spell you would want to use? Probably something with high dexterity, right? Or strength. Well, let's look at strength first. Is there anything you would want to cast? Purity of Fire, Vulnerability, Pride, Battle Mages, Petrified Blood, Shockwave Totem. Okay. I mean, you could do a Summon Stone Golem. Oh, wow. That is pure utility. You could use Frenzy Charge every now and then on minions and get a Stone Golem out of it and Frenzy Charges. But that's totally useless, right? All right. We're going into meme territory. Let's just stick with the Frenzy idea. How would you use Frenzy in a 4-link against bosses? So every time you attack with it, you get a Frenzy Charge. But when would this ever be better than just using your main skill? What kind of 4-link would you want to set up with that? If you did a Frenzy, I mean, I guess it's an easy way to apply a curse without actually cursing, right? But it's so clunky. Like, why wouldn't you just cast the curse? Could you... Is this Evangelion? I think it's Evangelion. Frenzy with... There's really nothing to pair it with, huh? Impale? Like, I'm trying to think of, like, how you would do this. I guess you could impale it? Kind of bad, though. There's really nothing to do here, huh? There's really just nothing that pairs well with it. Frenzy is almost like its own thing. I mean, the only thing I can think of is like a cast when setup. Cast on crit? Well, that could help. What would you do on a crit build with a 4-link cast on crit Frenzy? What would you want to do on a boss to regularly use Frenzy for Frenzy Charges? You would get 20% if you had, okay, if you wanted to use it to its absolute maximum, right? Let's say you stack Frenzy Charges and this was your Frenzy Charge generation. Does that Frenzy buff, is that global? So would you get a global like 30% more attack and attack speed? Is that how that works? I'm learning so much today. Frenzy, PoE. I'm excited for this video. I think it's gonna be a fun one. Frenzy charging gets large bonuses from them. Frenzy is not the only skill that grants frenzy charges, but it is a good way to build them quickly. Any weapon type or unarmed, yes. Dual wielding attacks frenzy with alternate weapons. Okay, damage per frenzy charge. When you use frenzy, the skill, to attack an enemy, you will receive a bonus to the attack damage done by that attack based on how many frenzy charges. Oh, so it is only for frenzy, or only for frenzy. Per charge. Oh wait, hold on. You will receive the bonus to the attack speed of the attack based on how many. Let me highlight frenzy while we read here. 4% based on how many frenzy charges you had before using the skill. Note that frenzy charges grant 4% attack speed per charge to any attack, which also apply to the attacks weighed with frenzy, the skill. So does that mean, however, you need to implement the more attack speed per frenzy charge frenzy gives, so in the end you get calculation is like blah 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 blah. Overall an 18.8% increase. This is almost the same as previous frenzy with counting a no. Oh my goodness. So it does not work with every skill. Its damage does not increase by linking it to melee support gems while using a bow. Okay, so what I'm gathering is that Frenzy does not actually give a global buff. It's only for Frenzy charge generation, and only itself is affected by the charge, in which case it's a terrible 4-link, right? Would you ever dedicate 4 sockets on your build to just generating Frenzy charges? I would never do that. So when would you use this? Well, bow characters can use Frenzy. What if you did an Aberon's hat or whatever, Aberrath's chant, I think it's what it's called, and you attach Frenzy to it? You get Frenzy charges, right? If you did a Frenzy charge Mirage Archer, would that be worth it? That would be worth it, right? Yes, Frenzy and Mirage Archer does work. Frenzy, Mirage Archer. Let's see. The Mirage Archer works mechanically like a mortal mobile totem that can't be affected by totem gains. It ignores its own charges. Oh, this is Final Fantasy VII. It is a minion. It's like Blink Mirror Clone. It uses its own buff charges. If it uses a skill or someone that would generate charges on kill, like Assassin's Mark, Frenzy, it generates its own charges. Ah. It's a totem, not a minion. Wait, what? It won't benefit from any offensive stats from its own charges. Wait, what? This is conflicting information. Mirage Archer does not proc on hit. Ah, Bex. Thank you, Bex. Okay, hold on. All right, Bex responded. What if I link it to Mirror Arrow / Blink Arrow? What about ranged attack totems? It doesn't work with Blink or Mirror Arrow. So I put in a Frenzy with Mirage Archer support and maybe some Maim, whatever. That's what I was about to do. And get Frenzy charges from it while I also use my main skill. And only once in a while add another Frenzy in between to keep the Mirage up. You cannot gain charge or on-hit benefits from it. So Frenzy cannot be paired. Well, it can be paired with Mirage Archer, but only it benefits from it. So we can't even do that. So Frenzy's pretty terrible for a 4-link, right? Cafefe, hello. Hello, Pooh. Never mind, I rescind my hello. You know what? You've been on a helloed. I hope you suffer. Hi. My blood needs to taste like caramel. I'm doing good. Got a car and a job. Pretty bad job, though. Yeah, I know, Seismic, it's rough. But hey, you know what? Everybody's first job sucks. So, unless I'm mistaken, and I might be, I think Frenzy is impossible to add into a 4-link without making it super clunky. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to avoid a situation where you just attack with Frenzy 3 times and then go back to your main skill, because there's no point in doing that. I thought for a second we could do it with Mirage Archer, but that's sort of pointless. It doesn't actually give you Frenzy charges if you attach it to Mirage Archer. Same with Attack Totem. If you did Attack Totem with Frenzy, it does not give you the charges on hit. Same with like life gain on hit and stuff. What I was gonna do is I would attach Frenzy to like... What if you... Is there like a... Hold on. Is there like... Or one of the cast things interesting? Cast on crit... Spell, cast on melee kill. There's no way to trigger an attack automatically, right? Cast while channeling? No. I'm just thinking, like, do we do something weird with Hex Touch? Like, why would you ever want Frenzy to apply Hex Touch when you could just cast the curse if that's really something you're desperate about? Or mark on hit. I feel like Frenzy is just not something we can make work, guys. We need another bow 4-link. We could do Ballista Totems, but, you know, if you're gonna have Ballistas anyway, you might as well play a Ballista build, right? The worst part is Mom's my boss, so I get yelled at and bossed around at work and at home. Oh, no. Oh, she double dipped. Seismic, she's double dipping on her anger with you. They banned that shit in 3.0. Saint Boko, hello, welcome back. You're the new guy around here. You're the new kid on the block. Welcome. Welcome to the pre-video video, because we're about to do a video on 4 links, and we have our cast when damage taken setups, all these archetypes. We have a Raised Spectre setup with a bunch of defensive stuffs before you get in power. We have the classic totem setup. Protector, War Chief, multiple totems, and Maim. That is the go-to. The question is, what's a good 4-link for a bow character that isn't your Herald of Ice, or like a curse setup? Like, is there anything original you could do with like a bow character? Something different. I don't want like the typical Herald of Ice, like Ice Bite setup for Frenzy Charge generation. You could do... Well, okay, hold on. I have an idea. What if you did, if you're a crit bow build, what if you did Rain of Arrows, cast on crit, wherever it is, cast on crit, ball lightning, life gain on hit? Let's see, Rain of Arrows, cast on crit, ball lightning, life gain on hit. Is that bad? You just, if you want to heal, you just have a button that's like your super heal, and you like throw it out and you hit the enemy like 9 or 10 times with all your plus projectiles, and then you cast with all your plus projectiles ball lightnings, which would then give you a bunch of life gain on hit. Is that worth a 4-link? Is that better than just cast when damage taken and just spitting out a bunch of projectiles? Because you get 44 life per hit, right? So that's like a... You can self-cast Rain of Arrows with those boots as well. Yeah, but you're sacrificing a unique slot for it, right? So that's like a... I just want like a generic... Because a lot of people, especially newer players, they probably don't realize that links are extremely powerful in this game, and at all times all of them should be doing something for you. If they're not, you're missing out on either damage or tankiness or something. So I just want to like give people an idea of all the crazy shit you can do in this game. What if you did... God, what could a bow character do with like an extra 4-link? Could you do something with like weird with like power charge generation? Supported skills have a chance to gain power charge, so it's not specifying spells. Could you do... What if you... Okay, what if... You know what? Forget the life gain on hit support. You already have leech and attacks probably on the tree, right? Would you just drop ball lightning then? So what if you did Rain of Arrows, power charge on crit? Well, if you're gonna do that, why not just do Frenzy? Why not just Frenzy, power charge on crit with Barrage? So you would just cast one Frenzy, you would cast a Barrage, it would give you power charges, Frenzy charges, and we have a spare support to do whatever we want with. Maybe that'll work? Darian redeemed normal. Oh, wow, that's... You know what, Darian? You didn't even expect this coming. You get free pats. What, you didn't think you were gonna get free pats by redeeming normal? No. That's the way it works around here. All right, so I'm thinking that's what we do. So we do a Frenzy. Manga? Oh, I'm so broken. You're blocking half the screen. I moved it over because I play in Path of Exile a lot, and now I regret it because I'm way over here now. So you kind of got the sideways view, but if I bend over like this, it works. I'm a manga character. Space Gamer, hello, hello. Man, it looks so broken when I'm not. Ugh, Space Gamer, I blame you. Aw, yes. I'm looking out for you, Darian. Let's see. Frenzy. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Frenzy. Barrage support. Power charge on crit. Hello? Power charge on crit. And we have a spare link. Do we do life gain on hit and just have it be a super heal? You could do inspiration. That would give it the increased crit chance. You could also do increased crit strikes. Would you rather have inspiration? I guess you would want inspiration, right? The mana cost is kind of a bitch, right? 15. That's going to be 18 mana to just cast it. Performs an attack with Barrage. So with Barrage and Deadeye, you're looking at like a 6 attack frenzy, which is... You could GMP it. Oh yeah, fuck it. Let's just do GMP. There you go. So now you have 4 plus 1 plus 3 plus 2, which is 10 projectiles. So with a single frenzy, you can get all 9 of your frenzy charges, probably your max power charges, which is like 3 or 4, and just be done with it. And I think that's how I would do it. Don't you blame me for that a lot. What? Don't you blame me for that a lot? Space Gamer, what you saying? You're trying to confuse me. So yeah, I think that's what I would do on a bow. I kind of want to do that now. I just have a frenzy, barrage, power charge on crit, greater multiple projectiles, and just get all your charges. Wait, is there an endurance charge easy generation? I know it's endurance charge on melee stun. Is that all we're limited to? Yeah, you ain't stunning with no bow character. I mean, you could attach it just for kicks and giggles if you have enough projectiles, but nah. It'd be fun for mapping. You could definitely do it during mapping. So during mapping, if you didn't care about it up sustaining during bosses, you could take off GMP, put on endurance charge, and one skill, one 4-link, just a single cast of it, you'll get pretty much all your frenzy and power charge stuff. And endurance charge stuff. Huh. Well, we'll keep it on GMP for now. So that's a good archetype for all 3 of them. Now the real question... What's a good funny one? Just a funny 4-link you could put on. Like, you blame me a lot for the manga thing because I redeem it at all the wrong times. Listen! You right. Maybe, hey, maybe I disrespect a little. All right. Okay, I'll back off. I'm sorry about that. So we have our 6 4-link setups. Is there anything else we would do here? Is there any other 4-link that's kind of just memey? Because right now we have a cast 1 damage taken Stone Golem setup. Cast 1 damage taken Winter Orm Hex Touch setup. For like, you know what? I shouldn't even do conductivity. I should just do a life gain on hit. Not the gem, but like a curse with it. Like a poacher's mark? No. No, we shouldn't do that, all right? Hold on. What would be a good curse? Vulnerability is not good here. What would you want to curse them with while you're getting hit? Probably Warlord's Mark, right? You just get free leech if you don't have it. It's not really that good. Sniper's Mark, Temp Chains. Could curse them with Temp Chains. That'd be kind of cute. Or Enfeeble would probably be the best, huh? Fight Flammability, Enfeeble, Despair, Elemental Weakness, and Bane. Probably an Enfeeble. Just seems pretty safe. Just everything around you just get Enfeebs. That'd be a better setup there. So I Winter Orb, Hex Touch, Enfeeble, Ball Lightning, Life Gain on hit, Slower Proj. I'm assuming that for like bow characters. I'm trying to get like melee, spellcaster, or anyone really, and ranger, but I mean this can work for anyone. Let's see. Ray Spectre, Elemental Army, Minion Life, Meat Shield before you get Empower, Ancestral Protector, Ancestral War Chief, Multi-Totem, and Maim. Frenzy, Barrage, Power Charge on crit, greater multiple projectiles for your Power Charge and Frenzy Charge generation on bow characters, against bosses, and when you're not a raider. We need Peppa-chan back. Heart in the eyes? I never got rid of it. Oh, plus heart in the eyes. Okay. Well, hey, remember, this weekend, you guys are getting new emotes. How many emotes? Hold on, let me count. There's 5 for followers. There's 3 regular emotes for tier 1 subscribers that I haven't done yet. There's 3 animated ones. There's 1 for tier 2s, 1 for tier 3s, and 3 for bit users, depending on the level. And so that means that we have what? 3 plus 1 plus 1 is 5, plus 3 is 8, plus 3 is 11, plus 5 is 16. Okay, yeah, 16 new emotes. This weekend! Oh my goodness! What even is this build? Cafefe, it's, oh, this build that I'm doing right now, it's Absolution. So every time I kill an enemy, or sometimes hit an enemy with this, I summon Absolution minions. It also has zombies and shit and a bunch of like, you know, bone offering stuff. It's a necromancer. It's a pretty great build. I didn't make this build. Full disclosure, this was my backup build for gauntlets. So this is a Creparian build. It's gonna have 77 spell block, 55-ish attack block, and it's insane. It's expected to have like, I don't know, 20 million damage without trying. Creparian intended this for hard mode, and hard mode never came, so he just played it this league, and it's just insanely good. Right, today we're not talking about it though. We're just doing a 4-link video because this build isn't ready yet. This is like a Friday thing, not a today thing. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, RNG. Yeah, or RNG. What's that called? RGB. There we go. I made that emote. Well, I didn't draw it. I paid Mila for it. I commissioned her. So I think, is there something you could do with, hold on. There has to be something to do with chain hook. We have to make this work as a 4-link. Guys, we have to work together. When would you ever make chain link or chain hook a 4-link? This is such a bad skill. Hold on. When used at range, you throw out a chain, pulling you to the enemy hit, dealing damage to an area behind them. When would you ever use this on a 4-link? I'm assuming it's like a melee character. It's not going to be your primary movement skill. Why would you ever use this over shield crash? Or leap slam? You would not use this with a dagger. Okay, hold on. Okay, so you cannot use it with mace, scepters, swords, or you have to use it with maces, scepters, swords, or axes. So what if you have a staff and you don't want to use leap slam for getting in on enemies? Would you ever use this in any other circumstance? I don't think so. I don't know, dogs. I don't know. Oh, sorry, stared into your soul there for a second. My camera's crooked. Let me fix it. There we go. Okay, so there's no other stupid 4-link we could put in, right? Are we just, is this the bill? Is this the all we're gonna talk about? I could talk about this for a while, but I want something kind of funny in there. Let me, do you guys want to look at like PoE Ninja and see what 4-links they have set up on real quick? See if we're missing anything kind of memey. PoE Ninja is not a good resource to do stuff like this, but unless you know what you're doing. So let's look at something like Assassin. What would an Assassin attack build use? So let's Lightning Strike. What kind of gems do you guys have? They have a Whirling Blades on faster attacks, Withering Step. Wait, what? Huh? Wait, where's your other totem? Determination, Anger, Plague Bearer, Flame Dash, Grace, Precision. Why do they have a multi-totem on that guy? Oh my god, does this guy not know how this works? Why would you do that? Hold on. He has Withering Step, Withering Touch. Cool, great. He has Ancestral Protector with a multi-totem. Now, what I thought was gonna happen was that he would have another totem in the build for Wither, but he doesn't. It's just Ancestral Protector with multi-totem. So he's just putting up multiple Ancestral Protectors. Why would you do that? That's so weird. Also, hey, oh, Ungle's Harmony. Oh, that dick. That's a Fury Valve amulet. I was like, wait, what's he using Fury Valve for? That's cool. In particular, I'm looking for like a Mimi kind of, like an attack build kind of thing. What does Frostblades do? What do you guys have? Oh, White Wind. We did a build with that this league. Mark on hit, Assassin's Mark, Life Tap, Protector, Defiance Banner, Precision Grace, Bone Chill, Hypothermia, Summon Ice Golem, Frost Bomb. Oh, that's kind of cool. So what's the plan here? Bone Chill and Hypothermia to support the Frost Bomb? To get like super exposure? So his whole deal, why does he invest so much into that? Interesting. So he's a Frostblades character with a dagger. He's level 85, damn. Hey, for anyone who wants to get top of PoE Ninja. Oh wait, hold on, we're in SSF Sentinel Hardcore. Get out of this, just regular Sentinel, you jerk. Oh my God. Jeez, no wonder, that was weird. I was like, jeez. Can you double down on rage for chain hook? Wait, what? Chain hook. Can you double down on rage? Gets 1 rage if this skill hits any enemies. What do you mean by double down? Are you talking like make a build around it? Because I can promise you that is not a good answer. Are you talking like, can you generate more than 1 rage in any given casting of chain hook? And the answer is no. You only want 1 rage. Have you ever played Roblox? Also, hi. Goose on a Scooter? You know I haven't played it. I played on stream if I did. I'm waiting for moderator. Oh yeah, you were wanting that. I don't know, if I ever felt overwhelmed, you'd definitely be on the list, Goose on a Scooter. I've just never felt that point yet. So, I mean, I feel like I can manage chat pretty well. Like add rage support and use it for rage generation. Oh. Chain hook for rage generation. Like actually doing that for a 4-link? So, supported attack skills, doesn't matter. Gain 1 rage on melee hit, no more than once every 0.4 seconds. So if we cast this twice a second, we would gain 4 rage. That's not totally fair. You would get rage other ways too, right? I mean, it wouldn't be good though. It's just not enough. 4 rage for 2 seconds. I keep thinking that's another player, and my animate guardian, man. I keep thinking that's another player, and it's just a dude. Just a dude with a giant axe. I don't know. I don't think 4 rage is enough. I think we have a gem links. I think we're ready to start recording the video. All right, so those of you who haven't been here before for a live recording, it's gonna be a little weird. Normally, oh, what? Behind the scenes, Gary, you're ruining the illusion. For those of you who haven't, let me walk over here. And let me shrink myself. Goo, shrink! Ah! Hello? I'm small. Hold on, I gotta, Goo, grow. Oh, I clipped. Hello, I'm Gary the Goo Boy, but I'm big. All right, Goo, normal size. Okay, so I think it's a good size for the video, I think. Let me just minimize that. Let me do that. I think we're ready to start recording the video, but I need to think about what I'm gonna say. So for those of you who haven't been here for this, it's gonna be a little different than usual for kinds of content. Normally I am very interactive during this time, and I will be interactive when I can, but a lot of what I'm gonna talk about, you guys I'm sure will ask questions. They'll appear on the video, don't worry. Chat's in the corner for a reason. But I'm gonna kind of go through as I go, and then occasionally I'll respond to chat, but that's when I'll stop recording, and that way we have like chunks of video to edit. I've learned, okay? Before I made like one long 45-minute video, and it was just a nightmare to edit because it was so slow. My computer was chugging along as we tried to go through all that footage. So I just record in like 2 or 3 minute chunks, and then I kind of interact that way. So let's kind of do this. So I'll talk about the cast when damage taken setups first. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll just do the regular one. Yeah, we'll just do left to right maybe. So we'll do left to right, spell, melee, ranged. Spell, melee, range. Okay, I think that's the way to do it. I'm assuming you get plus projectiles there. All right, so that's a good setup. Is there any residual noise? I took out my zombies. I don't need noise in the game at all, actually. I do want the sound effects, though. How loud is that? You don't even hear it. Okay. And then, yeah, everything else is fine. All my auras active, so I don't look like an idiot. And flasks are fine. Okay. I think I'm ready. Let me drink some water. Wait, how do I start the video? Oh, shit. Oh God, I didn't even think about the intro. What do I do for an intro? I can't just go into the video like an idiot. Do you drool ghoul or is it just saliva? Shower. I do saliva, you nerd. How else am I supposed to eat food? I can't just digest it. I have to digest it with like saliva. I gotta. Exactly. Didn't think about that, did you? No, goo is just part of me. My saliva is not me. I have saliva glands. Okay, I think that's my setup. Okay, what do I do for the video? Do I just do like, you know what I'm gonna do? I know what I'm gonna do. Oh my God, I'm a genius. I can do this live. I didn't need to do it in editing. Hold on, guys. Oh, I can make a screenshot. Oh my God, I can do this all live. All right, you guys want to see something cool? You guys get to see something I don't normally show. Oh, whoa. Gary the GooBoy, you changed your window when you shouldn't have. Sorry, I changed my window of VTube Studio. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna screenshot an empty bone helmet. Just a plain old bone helmet. We're gonna screenshot it right there. Put it back. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into paint. Oops, there we go. Gonna go into paint. We're gonna Control V, hidden knowledge. Is there anything on my other monitor I don't want you to see? That's my other monitor, by the way. This is everything I see. So you'll see, like, I have my chat open right here. This is how I know anything gets redeemed. So there you go. This is what's on my other monitor. It's like packed full. All right, and then what we want to do is go over here. And then we're gonna grab this, and we're just gonna circle here. We're just gonna go, whoop, and we're just gonna crop that. This is gonna work. It's gonna work. Whoops. And then I think we're fine saving it as is, and we're just gonna put it to the desktop. We're gonna call it funny. Oh no, we gotta call it bone or empty bone hat. I'll just call it empty socket hat, and you guys will see why I'm particular here. Save. Okay, close out of that. Now we're gonna go to Steam. This is my Steam. Then we're gonna go to VTube Studio, and we're gonna go Properties, Local Files. I'm not gonna show you this part. Browse. And then I'm gonna go to VTube Studio Data. We're gonna go to Resources, Streaming Assets, and then items. And there we go. And now that thing I just made, that we just made, that hat, is going to go in that file. That's all I'm doing here. And that is right there. Now, the reason I'm putting this in here is now, when I do this in VTube Studio, you guys are gonna see something weird. I'm sorry. Hold on. This is important. There we go. There we go. That's how you make an item, and there you go. It bounces with me. Yeah, there you go. That's how you be a VTuber, boys. Peekaboo. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna shrink it. And we're gonna go like this, make it a little bigger. Maybe attach it to my thing. Hold on. Let me attach it to my thing here. There we go. It's perfect. No, it's not perfect. It's actually kind of annoying. Let me straighten it out here. Welcome. Listen, this is my life, okay? This is what I do. Okay, perfect. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna attach it to the back of my head. There we go. And that's usually how you can make it balance pretty good on your head. Did I see cat ears? Did you? Oh, they updated it. Right, you get free little cat ears now. Look. See? Get out of my face. And look, you get, bam, cat ears. Perfect, flawless. Anyway, we're not doing that today. That's just kind of an auto update, but let's do the video. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna see, let me, this, perfect, okay. Get out of this, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna record an intro like this. So I'm gonna be like a walking nude, and be like, now what should I do that's funny here, right? Maybe I should have like a little arrow. Hold on, do I have like arrow assets? Do I have any like, anything that, like a projectile? Oh my God, I have to use that. Shit, I have to. It has to be done. A hammer. I could throw the mustache at me. Nobody's gonna see that quickly, right? Okay, I think what we're gonna do is add some nerdy sunglasses. I think that's kind of the way to go here. Whoa, way too big. Hello. Ah, get out of my face! Don't show again. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is attach the sunglasses like this, so it should work. There we go. Now I'm wearing sunglasses. The pleasures of being a VTuber. Kya. Exactly. Kya. Okay. And then I'll be like, I can hear my chair squeaking. I know, but wait, hold on. Forget the sunglasses. Here's what we're gonna do. I have war paint. I think what we're gonna do is gonna have like a panicking noob be like, what do I do? Where do I go? Something like that, maybe. Do I have like war paint or like football paint or something? I swear to God, I made assets for stuff like this just for this purpose, and I don't see it. This is why I say video recording day is the boringest day. I'm sorry. The fuck is a gland? What do you mean the hell is a gland? Crazy. Dunce hat? No. Where do I not have football paint? Didn't I make one for... I mean, I can make that football paint. Didn't I make one for when we played I forget the name. It's like some war game. I think what we're gonna do is maybe do... Well, first I need a weapon. I made weapons. I have multitude of weapons. So let's just do... I'm not gonna get war paint. I don't have to go to the paint to do that. Okay, let's get my little X... do we want a gun? God, Gary, why do you make non-easy things to worry about? I could do like a guitar. That'd be kind of nerdy though. I could give myself at least a shoulder pad. I can do that. What was this from? I forget. Oh, I didn't make it all the way though. Oh no, I kind of did. It kind of works. I think I made this for God, what game was this? It was a one-day game. I think we're gonna keep it. Can you see my arm? No, you... Well, can you? I'm trying to like bend every which way so you can see it, but no. Okay, that works. So we're gonna do that, and then don't I have like dirt or something? Or I remember something. I remember like having something to like dirty up my face, and it was for a collab. And I explicitly remember it was with Ukena, and I don't see where I put it. Space helmet, tie on head. Yes, okay, that's what it is. Okay, tie on head. Okay, so I have dirt speckles I can add on. Yeah, there we go, buddy. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Oh my goodness gracious. Going, oh, that's right, because the graphic is all messed up on this. I remember why I did this now. And then you just attach it right there. I feel like that would be better on my nose, huh? Like right there. Kind of looks like a mustache though. Maybe if I need the other dirt one. So it was a tie. It was the tie cosplay. That's what I put it under. It's like this one. That's pretty good too. Oh, it's got to be a little more concentrated. Something like that. There we go. Maybe a little more to the left here. Be like, or be like, or I can have dramatic music. I can do that. I can come in and be like, or like, or is there Path of Exile music? We'll play Path of Exile music, and we'll do like the Ascendancy music, and I'll be like, oh my God, why am I dying? What? I have no... And like have this be like the joke being like the empty 4 sockets. There's a joke here. Listen, all right? It's different when it's live, or different when it's edited, okay? It's a very different environment. Now what can we do to make it funny? That's the question. What do we do? Okay, first we need Path of Exile music. I think the Ascendancy music is apt here. Ascendancy music PoE. How's this? Yeah, that kind of works, right? Why am I dying to random things? Something like that. I think that could work, right? That's too calm. That part's too calm. I'm thinking that's what we do for like the video. I think that'd be kind of funny, right? Adds background laughs. Yeah, the sitcom laughs, the laugh track. I think we got something going here. Okay, so we have the Ascendancy music. So let's start here and let's see if we can pull this off. That's good, right? So no matter where you rotate, you can see the 4 sockets. Okay, let's try it. I can't find a good space in the music. 1 second. Here. So 117. Okay. Here we go. Why am I dying to everything? Let's do one more. Why am I dying to everything? Or maybe a better flat would be a better way to go. Why am I dying to everything? What's going on? I think I like the last one the most. Hold on, I'm on my ass. 1 second, let me just get up. There we go. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch that back and see how it looks, cause I don't know if that looked good. I don't know how well that looked. So let me just pop back over here. Let me just scroll this down. Let me just break the 4th wall here for a second. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull that recording up and we're gonna watch it together and we're gonna see how that looks. I'm worried that my armor clipped through. It's gonna be the last one. Hold on, I'm on my ass. Oh my god, my voice sounds so dumb. Wait, that's not it. Why am I dying to everything? What's going on? Is that a good enough intro? Should it be longer? Why am I dying to everything? What's going on? Should that be longer? I'm wondering if it should be like, what? Why am I dying to everything? Everything's out to, wait, hold on, It looked better when you did it first try. Why am I dying to everything? You know what? That does look better. It was slower. I think, Darian, I think you're right. I think that is the clip. I think the first one's the way to go. I was kind of worried at the end because I went like horizontally away instead of like down and away like I wanted, but that kind of works. Why am I dying to everything? I think, yeah, I think that does work. Let's look at the second one, but I think the first one is the way to go. Why am I dying to everything? Yeah, that one looked dumb. Why am I dying to everything? Yeah, I think that kind of works. The second wasn't bad. I think the first one's the best by virtue of it being just timed just right. Sorry. We played it 3, 1, 2. That was the order we played it in. So the one we just played was 1. The one we played just a second ago was 2, and the oldest one was 3. So yeah. So the third one was this one. I think I like the last one the most. This one. Why am I dying to everything? What's going on? That was the third one. This is the first one. Why am I dying to everything? Hold on, let me look at that one more time, and I have to because I want to make sure my bottom of my armor doesn't clip because there's like an end to it. Why am I dying to everything? I like that. I think that works. I really like the first one a lot. I think the third one would have been better if I just took longer to do it, but I like that take. Okay. Thank you, Darian. Now that we're done with that, let me actually get into the stream. We're going to get off the armor, the dirt marks, and what we're going to do is keep the 4 socket. Is this dumb? It's kind of dumb. Okay, and then we're going to jump into the game, and I'm going to move down here. Hi, I'm Gary the GooBoy. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not in any way here when we talk about this, because I can move down here. Then we can go over the links. I'm not in the way of any of the text. I am not. In fact, I almost wonder, hold on. I almost wonder if I should not even, you know what? I bet we can do this. Aha, this is the way to go. Hold on, I'll show you what I'm doing here. Does that work? Something like this. That needs to show, doesn't it? So let's zoom out just a little, I guess. We do something like, whoops, 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 whoops. This, does this work? That also doesn't work. Damn, this is such a big screen. Okay, this, and then we go here. So this should work. Oh my God. Oh my God. This. I still want the top of it. I want the entire gem information here. Ray Spectre. Almost there, just a little bit. There we go. Ray Spectre, Elemental Army, Minion Life, Meat Shield. Ancestral Protector. Why would you do this to me? I know this will work because it goes halfway up the inventory, so this is like perfect. Ray Spectre, Ancestral Protector, War Chief, Totem, Frenzy, do. Cast when damage taken, do. Okay, perfect. And this one's the biggest. This will fit. There we go. And then what I can do is I can move over here and I can be really big. Or as big as I can be because I'm dumb. I didn't clip that correctly. Okay. There we go. I think this is like a good size, right? Hi, I'm Gary, and you've never seen my hands. You know, I can do like, hi, you can never see my hands, Gary. Or, I know. Hi, why can't I ever see your hands, Gary? No, I never say that. I wanted to like, I wanted to kind of make a joke that I'm always looking like I'm standing like an idiot. But no, I guess I can just own it and be like, hi, I'm Gary the GooBoy. Or no, not even start it that way. What if we go like, do you want to, have you made, are you one of the 3 players in this game who makes their own builds? Do you want to know what you do with your jewel sockets? Or gem socket? You want to know what you do with your gem sockets? Well, I'm here to show you. Today, we're going to go over 4-link. I think that's the way to go. Okay, let me get some water here. You know what I'm worried about? I'm worried that this video is going to be really samey because the entire time I'm going to be on like the left side of the screen. What if we do it? I'm trying to think about how to rotate this. You know what we could do? Brain blast. I know what we're going to do. I know exactly what we're going to do. This is way too zoomed in. This is way too zoomed in. What we're going to do is we're going to have it half and half. So one half of the video is going to be, or maybe we'll flip back and forth. That works too. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, maybe a little smaller. And then that's going to be the bottom. So let's crop it upward. Live editing video. Sorry, folks, it's kind of boring. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to split it half and half. So one half of the video is going to be like this. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, we got to make it a little wider. One half of the video is going to be like this. Elemental Army, this, and this. And then that way, when we go over here, we can actually just rotate it. Whoops, I did that in game. We can rotate it over here, and then I move over here. Hello, and then we can like change up the, hold on, you guys don't see the window. There we go. And then we change it up so we have it be like over here. That way it's like a variety kind of thing. Kiriyama, hello, hello, welcome to live video making stream. Hello, hello. So I'm thinking, yeah, that's what we do. In fact, I almost kind of want to start here. Because we have to keep it that close, right? Oh, actually, hold on, we got to make it. Ugh. Because we could change it, right? In fact, we can even do... We could even do something like this for now and do it like this, and that way we can kind of go down the things. Maybe make it a little wider here and here, and kind of go down the skills, and then just kind of change it as we need fit for every 4-link setup. Kind of spoils what's coming, I guess, but I think that's fine, right? Or I guess I could hide them. It's kind of annoying to move them, but I think that we can do that. I'm just trying to keep them all organized because this is like a big bunch of gem setups. All right, what if we do something like that? And that way we can all kind of learn together. Oh my goodness. All right. Whoops, that's my absolution build going off. Okay, let's do it. I think we're ready to start. Hi, hi, have you ever oh no, I already did an intro. I was about to say, have you ever wanted to stop dying? No, I think we already did the intro. So I think at this point I've swung people over. They clicked on the video because like, what can you like put into a 4-link? And I'm gonna try to make it timeless, so I don't need like specifics. So I'm not gonna make like a dated reference to like, are you gonna have your Tempest shield set up? Well, good. Everything good for you? Yes, Kiriyama. Thank you, thank you. Nice seeing you. I see you lurking there, Kiriyama. Oh, you got your heart. Oh, I love that emote. Okay. All right, let's go. Hi. You know what? Actually, hold on. I'm going to hide this. I'm going to hide this, and then we're going to go here, and we're just going to make it... No, we just came out of a black background. Have you ever wanted to... Do you... Hold on. I know how to make this funny. Shut up. Shut up. No bullying. Okay. Do you want to know how to use your force song? Okay, this is dumb. This is dumb. Let's just get right into the video. I think people are like, okay, let's actually start doing this now. Okay, let's move over here. Maybe I'll just, you know what I'll do? Maybe I'll just make it like informative, very quick and snappy. Like people always are like, big intros. What if we just do something simple? What if we just do like, just go straight into it? People always ask me what kind of 4-links I use in all my When I make a build, one thing that I always have to be careful of is how to use all of my gem sockets. I feel like a big mistake a lot of new players make. Why am I talking like this? I feel like a big mistake a lot of new players make is that when they make a build, they don't use all the gem sockets, and I'm kind of confused why. Path of Exile has a lot of really, really cool gems. And I'm really confused why. Path of Exile has a lot of really cool things you can put into your build, and people just don't use them, probably from lack of knowledge. So I'm going to show you some cool ones here. This is not an exhaustive list of all of the possible 4-link gem sockets you can put into a build, but... maybe this will inspire some cool ideas and maybe adapt. Let's get on with the information. Ray Spectre. Now I know what you're thinking. Gary, why would you add Ray Spectre? Now I know what you're thinking. Gary, why would you add Ray Scepter to a non-minion build? Well, you can make it really, really tanky. And while it may die every now and then, it's pretty easy to get back your Spectres with a Desecrate on your offhand, what's it called? Weapon swap. My room is 27 Celsius. Ray Scepter. Did I say Ray Scepter? Oh, you're gonna make me re-record. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? I'm just kidding. Thank you. Ray Scepter. Oh my god, I did say Scepter. Oh shit. Thank you. I never would have caught that. Raise Spectre. Now I know what you're thinking. Gary, why would you add Raise Spectre to a non-minion build? Or isn't it going to die all the time? Yes. I stuttered. Hold on. Gary, why would you add Raise Scepter to a non-minion build? Isn't it going to die all the time? Did I say Scepter again? Why is it so hard to say this word? Welcome to my video making process, by the way. You guys get the 2.5 minute distilled version. I have to deal through all this, all right? Hold on, I gotta re-record this. Start. Raise Spectre. I think Raise Spectre is a really cool thing to add even on non-minion builds. Now I know what you're thinking. Gary, why are you adding this to non-minion builds? Isn't it gonna die all the time? Even if it does, it's extremely easy to re-raise your Spectres if you have like a Desecrate in your offhand weapon swap. Oh my god. Even if the Spectres do die, you do have an offhand, I can't say weapon swap. Even if your Spectres do die, you do have a weapon swap you can put a Desecrate in to easily get them back. They shouldn't die that often as long as you pair them with an Elemental Army, Minion Life Support, and a Meat Shield support. Later on, maybe replace the Meat Shield. Oh, I can talk about that in a second. With those 3 support gems, your Raise Spectre, even with nothing else invested, is already inherently pretty tanky. And if you really want to, you can... I lost control of my mouse. And if you really want to, you can substitute your Meat Shield support for an Empower to make them even tankier. I really like having Spectres on random builds. You get 2 for free as long as the gem is leveled up, so you can easily get Frenzy charges, Power charges, you can get AoE Lightning debuff, you can get a lot of really, really cool Spectres in this game. You can get really tanky Spectres that with Meat Shield will taunt enemies away from you. You can get aggressive Spectres that just maybe help you with your damage a little if you're like an Aura bot. I feel like Raise Spectre is such a cool thing to add to a lot of builds, and maybe just look at the list of Spectres and think, yes, I could use... Why did I snap again? And think, yes, I could use that for my build. Next! I think that's a good summary, right? That's a decent summary. All right, what's the next one? We're going to do the cast when damage taken is last. So let's do the barrage setup. Frenzy, barrage support, bloom, bloom, bloom. Make this a little less to balance things out here. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm actually going to Control Z that. I wanted to keep it the same the whole time. Oh, we had to rotate. Right. I'm going to be back here. Hello. Whoa. I'm over here. Now I'm over here. Oh, my God. Okay. There we go. And then minimize. There we go. And everything is the same. Yes. Okay, good. On a hot day, my room can hit 32 Celsius. Damn, that's hot. How do I say this? This is like for bow builds, right? But Gary, what if I'm a bow build? What am I going to use my 4-link on? Well, you have a pretty cool option here. Let's say you are a bow build that's not a raider and you want to generate frenzy charges easily against bosses. Ooh, and power charges. Let's say you are a bow character who wants to have easy generation... God damn it. Let's say you're a bow character who wants to have easy frenzy and power charge generation against bosses. Well, there's actually a really easy way to do that. Frenzy. If you pair Frenzy with Barrage, greater multiple projectiles, and power charge on crit, that means with one Frenzy, just throwing it out there at the beginning of the boss fight, you will generate 9 Frenzy charges if you're a Deadeye, you'll get your 3 or 4 power charges, and you only need to cast this once every 12 seconds. That's really good for a 4-link, and I'm surprised more bow characters aren't utilizing it. It's not terribly difficult to put out, especially since the next time you use it, you're going to use it before your charges run out, right? So if you cast it again, it's going to have a 45% more attack speed bonus on it, and I feel like that kind of justifies its own 4-link setup. I feel like it's really easy to get a lot of charges in a very short time frame. If you want to be extra cute, you can probably substitute greater multiple... I said Now, if you want to be cute, you can try to fit an endurance charge on melee stun somewhere in here and maybe substitute the greater multiple projectiles and makes your mapping a little more tanky because you can easily stun with a bow skill while you're mapping. That way you get all 3 of your charges in one go, all on the same timer. Maybe next time you make a bow character and you're struggling to get frenzy charges and you don't want to just blood rage everything, maybe consider this. Is this the best thing in the world? No. Is it viable? Yes. Shut up. Okay, next. All right, what we're gonna do is maybe do something a little different here. Let's do something like this. Because we're gonna do an easy one here. We're gonna do like the totem thing, which is really, really easy to do. So maybe we'll do something like, we could twin me. Have you guys ever seen 2 Garys at once? I guess I could echo my voice too. I could echo my voice. Oh my god, that's so cute. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna add another Gary. Now you guys don't see this very often, but I'm gonna add another Gary. We're gonna copy. No, I can't copy. I have to create a whole new window, right? Add display capture. No, game capture. And it's gonna be Goo Mirror. And it's going to be specific window, VTube Studio, yes. Okay, Goo Mirror is on and is here. And it's not working. Ugh. Why is it not working? How do I copy an element? Hold on. Copy. Paste. Reference. Okay, so this is a new GooBoy. Yes. There we go. Hello. Hello. And now how do I make it mirrored? I want to make it mirrored. So we would do something like transform, flip vertically. Nope. Flip. Let's see. Hold on. GooBoy second. Transform, flip horizontally. Where did I go? There I am. Oh, that's so trippy. Oh, that is trippy AF. Because I'm thinking I'm the left one and I'm not. So here's what I want to do in my head. What I want to do, whoops, let's not rotate that one. Thank you. Okay, yes, this one. Okay. Oh, this is so trippy. I don't know which way to lean. So I got to lean this way. Okay. And we'll do something like this. I don't really like leaning this way, but I think we're gonna... Oh, wait, hold on. I have to do this. Oh, God, we got to do it in VTube Studio. Oh, no. This is so confusing. And this one, everybody knows this one. Blah, 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 blah. And I got to be like this angle. Like, exactly. I cannot move my head. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We can do this, boys. And then we do this one. Man, I look weird when I'm mirrored. You know how artists always say you should flip your art so that way you don't look weird? I look fucking weird. Hello, I'm Gary. We just witnessed mitosis. Yes, you witnessed it live. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna loop the audio here. So, oh yeah, you guys can totally tell which one's the real one, by the way. I'm gonna like loop the audio here so it's like, it sounds like there's more of me. That's what's going on in my head. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna prioritize GooBoy over display captures. I can do this. There we go. Hello. And what we're gonna do, Ancestral Protector. Or I guess I could make a joke about it. Oh, I guess this kind of works as a joke because of multiple totem. Hold on. We'll do this. You know what? This actually works really well because I'm a multi-totem setup. Multiple totems. This works. Okay, hold on. Hold on, you know what I should do? Let's just move me up just a little here. Multiple totem setup. I want to hide my chin, but not my mouth. Multiple totem setup. There we go, that kind of works. All right. Multi-totem, whoops, I'm on MAME. Multi-totem setup. Multiple totem setup. Now, obviously, Ancestral Protector and Ancestral War Chief is the cream of the crop for melee characters, usually paired with Maim. You could pair it with Culling Strike if you have to, or if you're using Maim on your main skill link, but the option's worth listing anyway because it's a 4-link that not everybody knows about. If you cast Ancestral Protector, then Ancestral War Chief, you actually get both. There is no limitation to do one. And, yeah. Next! I think that's cute. Okay, let's get rid of Mirrored Gary. Everyone say, bye, Mirrored Gary. Wait, no, don't kill me. No. Okay, bye. Okay. Now let's get back to here, and we're going to move here. Yes, here. Cast when damage taken. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of we're going to do is a little bit of a joke here. What we're going to do is actually a cast when damage taken setup. So what I'm thinking in my head is that we can make a joke about like an arrow hitting us or something, right? And then like ball lightning's coming out, maybe? Would I want to do special effects like that? I don't think so. I don't think so because I'm not ready to do like the ball lightning shooting out of my head and stuff. But if we're talking like a cast when damage taken and we get hit with an arrow or something. You know what I could do? Here's what I'm thinking. It's like cast when damage taken. I could like. I wonder if I can do like the expression like and then like ball lightning would come out of my head or something. What skill would you want here? We could do a PNG of a stone golem. Yeah, I could do like a PNG of a stone golem setup here because that's what we're gonna do, right? Let's do the stone golem setup first then, if we're gonna make a joke like that. All right. I think this is a good setup here. Cast when damage taken is sort of getting cut off, but it sort of works. Cast when damage take. And then I would cut off like that. That'd be kind of a good joke. All right, let's start here. Cast when damage take. You know what? I should lean forward there. 1 second. Cast when damage take. And what I want to do there is have like a death sign, like a death, like you are dead PNG up top. And so that way, when I die, like this, I have the stone golem summoned and like moving around as you have like the death screen on, which is always kind of the meme. So yeah, it'd be kind of funny. There's a lot of really cool things you could do with cast on damage taken. Cast when You guys understand? You guys are gonna make fun of me, but I have to breathe a certain way, otherwise it's a nightmare to edit. Cast when damage taken has a lot of really cool setups you can do. Everybody knows about stuff like Immortal Call, but what if you did something like Stone Golem? Stone Golem is really nice to have on a cast when damage taken, because if you're just using this for the life regen, you don't need to invest in minion nodes. You don't need to invest in other skills. You don't need to do anything. You just put this on a cast when damage taken support, but you just attach this to cast when damage taken and you get the health regen when you need it, when you take damage. Now you can add a little more utility to this stone golem. If you want, you could do something like Hex. Wait, does Hex Touch work with minions? Minions cannot apply hexes. Well, good thing I read that. An easy thing to add would be something like Culling Strike. This is an easy source of culling you can have on the build because during every single boss fight in this game, you will be summoning stone golems and they will have Culling Strike. You're gonna need You need Culling Strike somewhere in your build at some point. This is a way to do that. Most people would attach it to their movement skill, but if you have the gem link, you might as well use it. It's an easy attachment. Now, the fourth link is a lot more... Now, the fourth link actually has a lot of options. You could just go minion life and just give your golem a bunch of life so it lives longer when it's summoned. You could also do... Hold on, I got it. There we go. You could also do meat shield again, make it right next to you, and that way... You could also do meat shield again. That way the stone golem stays right next to you the entire time, and it takes even less damage, and it taunts enemies near you. So I figure all those things included, that's pretty decent 4-link. All things included, I think that's a pretty decent 4-link. Next! Alright, so let's do cast when damage taken. The curse setup here is kind of cool, right? Okay. Keep in mind that cast when damage taken... If you make a build, one thing you have to keep in mind is a cast... Oh my god. If you make a build and you add cast when damage taken support onto your support... Oh my god, it is a support. Jesus. Gary, get it together. One thing to keep in mind, though, is that if you add cast when damage taken to your own homebrew build, it only works with spells. You cannot add skills like Frenzy or Rain of Arrows to it. However, you can add Winter Orb. Now, there's a lot of things you could do with Winter Orb. It is a single skill that shoots out a lot of projectiles. One thing you could do is something like have it apply your curse. If you set your cast when damage taken pretty low with your Winter Orb so that anytime you ever take damage, you cast a Winter Orb, you can easily hex touch whatever curse you want. You could make it defensive, give it an Enfeeble, give it a Temp Chains. That way, even as a bow character, you have that little extra layer of defense. It's okay if you lose your mark skill against bosses or enemies for an Enfeeble, because in that moment of you getting hit, the chances of you continuing damage again are pretty low. You're probably running away or using a flask or something, and if using an Enfeeble is the difference between life and death, it's worth losing your stupid Poacher's Mark so you lose your 16% more damage taken for just like 2 seconds. Next. All right, so that's that. Let's do Ball Lightning next. Okay, let's do Ball Lightning next. Let me get a little water here. Oh, you know what? I should switch sides here. I forgot to do that. Let me just walk over here. Okay. Cast when damage taken. Life gain on hit, slower proj. But Gary, what if I'm a bow build? How can I effectively use a cast when damage taken? Well, the loser's way out is just attaching it to Blood Rage, which is what a lot of people do. However, there are cooler things you can do with it. If you are a Deadeye and you just get natural projectiles, if you use a Dying Sun, you can use spells like Ball Lightning to get a lot of coverage you otherwise wouldn't. What could you attach Ball Lightning to? Well, you could do the curse setup like we did before, or you could do life gain on hit. Oh no, that doesn't work. Hold on, pause. Ball Lightning doesn't work with life gain on hit. Those are attacks. Ooh. Oh no. What other support do we pair it with then? Whoops. Hold on. I goofed. I did life gain on hit. You could do cast when stunned. Sorry, I'm looking through. I guess I can show you guys. I'm looking through this now. Hold on, let me actually get a real window here. What's going on is that I'm glad I caught that in the video. I kind of goofed. I for some reason, I read life gain on hit as working for spells, and it doesn't. It works for attacks. Like an idiot. So what can we pair with a Ball Lightning and a slower proj? And you get projectiles from... from that? There has to be something useful, right? Life Leech? So it's any skill that hits enemies. Is Leech useful? Cast when stunned. Do we want a cast when stunned setup or a cast on damage taken setup if that happens? It's got to be something different. I don't want like the typical setup. I want something weird. It supports any spell projectile hit. Could you do something like Ice Bite? Added cold damage, frenzy, freeze, killing a frozen enemy. It could innervate. Would that work? Gain innervation on killing a shocked enemy with the supported skills. Would you ever kill an enemy on a bow character with a ball lightning? If you have like, because you would need a high cast when damage taken, right? And usually you only need that during bosses. So during, well, no, you could make this max level, right? You don't need your ball lightning to be max level. This can be max level. So if you did this at max level, you would get a ton of added lightning damage. You would shock the enemy pretty easily because it's multi-hit. And if you kill, you get innervation, which is just a bunch of added lightning damage. And it's a really easy way to get it. Maybe that'll work? Well, I guess that would count as like the weird build, right? And I guess I'll just say honorable mentions go to something like life gain on hit. That works. That's kind of cute. I like that. Okay, let's get back over here. Okay, we have to start that segment over, though. Ooh, gosh, get out of there. Where was I? Over here, maybe? I forget where I was. I think it was here. Okay. So, our last setup's going to be cast when damage taken, ball lightning, slower proj, innervate. You can get innervate from this for your main skill. So if you're like a lightning arrow build, this would love this. Would you ever not use innervate as a... Do lightning arrow builds use innervate in their 6-link? I don't think so. It's been a while since I looked. Do you guys want to look together and see? Let's find out together what that looks like. So we got to go to PoE Ninja. I want to see what kind of 6-link they run, because if they don't run innervate, that is an easy way to get it. Builds, and we want a lightning arrow, which should be pretty low on the list, right? Yup. Okay. Lightning arrow, 0.4%. Goddamn. Okay, and we don't want barrage. Let's see if it innervates anywhere on there. And it's not. Oh, supported. Inspiration, Trinity, crit damage, Mirage Archer. Nobody is using innervate. Wow. Absolutely nobody. Like, there isn't a single thing on here for it. Wait, that does work with attacks, right? Gain innervation on killing a shocked enemy with supported skills. Sorts any skill you use to hit enemies yourself. What the hell? Why wouldn't anybody have any innervate at any point in the build? It's such a big boost to damage. Hiri's Ire, Lightning Arrow, Ballista. Oh, they're like Ballista users. Losers! Okay, let's see. Crit damage, Trinity, Barrage. So they go for like a try setup, right? Critical Ninja, what do you have? Crit damage, cold damage, inspiration, elemental damage with attacks, cold pen, divergent, barrage. So that's all barrage. Inspiration, anomalous lightning arrow. Okay. Added cold, elemental damage with attacks, fork, and mirage archer. So they're using lightning arrow for clear and then a straight up barrage setup for single target. Yeah, okay. So... nobody is using innervate at all, and I'm kind of confused why. Wind Ripper, Grace, Petrified Blood, and Lighten? Damn. Item rarity support. Oh yeah, it's a Magic Find character. Lightning arrow, greater multiple barrage, cold, trinity, LE damage with attack. So yeah, nobody's using innervate. It's a lot of damage, isn't it? PoE innervate. What is that? Adds innervate grants 8 to 145 base lightning damage that lasts 8 seconds. It buffs any attack and spell. Comparison with added lightning. I guess you know what you could do is instead of slower proj, you just do added lightning. And you just try to kill with it. Oh, I guess I can buy it. Would you do added lightning to it? Or would you add something else to make it do a bunch of damage? You could crit with it. Infernal Legion, efficacy. Let's just do added lightning. And the reason why is because you can go level 20 added lightning, level 20 innervate, and like a level 10 ball lightning or something like that, right? And you get your single target damage with your level 10 cast when damage taken. That works, right? Yeah, because you get so much base added lightning damage from these two that it just kind of works for ball lightning. Would you want to use ball lightning or would you want another skill? What spell would you use? Shock. We'll do lightning, shock, preferably something that can shock. Shock Nova. Conductivity, lightning spire, trap, hydrosphere. Arc? Do I want arc? Arc is a lot of base damage, but weak against single target. Wait, you know, you wouldn't get this against bosses, would you? You want a low chance. Okay. It's just an easy way to add a lot of base damage for real. So like level 1, level 20, level 20. And those two add a lot of lightning damage. Okay, I think that kind of works. Let's do that. Get some water here. Okay. But Gary, but Gary, what about my dumb lightning arrow build? I don't want to just use blood rage on my cast when damage taken. Boy, do I have a gem set up for you. Easy innervate. Cast when damage taken paired with ball lightning, added lightning damage, and innervate. Now this is kind of cool. I don't know how many people know this, but cast when damage taken has a level cap on it, meaning that depending on the level of the cast when damage taken, you can't level the base spell you're casting to... I dropped my water bottle. I don't know how many... Oh, God. I don't know how many people know this, but yes, you do have a level cap on the active spell gem that you're casting with cast on damage taken, but the support gems are immune. You can make them level 20 just fine. So, if you pair ball lightning with added lightning damage and innervate, what you're going to find is that while you're mapping, you're going to take the occasional damage, you're going to cast out a mid-level kind of ball lightning spell as a ranger, and with that ball lightning, it's going to probably shock and kill something pretty easily, especially if you're a lightning arrow character. That means that it will give you innervate, a global buff. It's a lot of base lightning damage. You're looking at, I think, 2 to 145 ball lightning. I was about to say that word. It adds at level... God... At level 20, innervate gives you a whopping 2 to 145 base damage to your damage. It's incredible. And I'm surprised on PoE Ninja, I don't think I saw a single person with the innervate anywhere in their build. And it's such a big damage buff. And this is such an easy way to trigger it, because you don't even need to have ball lightning that high of a level. If you're scaling lightning damage that much, you could just go for like a level 5 to 10 ball lightning, pair it with a level 20 added lightning and a level 20 innervate, you're gonna do a lot of lightning damage with that ball lightning and just shock and kill something, which is, I think, really cool. It's not the best thing you can add on a lightning arrow character. There are other gem links you could use, but if you just want easy damage, if you're like a magic find character or something, I think it's worth considering. Now, here's what I want in my head of what I want this to conclude with. Let's go to Lily. And what I want is we're gonna move the screen here a bit. And we're actually gonna get me off of the screen for a bit. So hold on, boys. I'm going undercover. And we're gonna have me right here. Okay, I'm gonna be right here. Don't miss me. Don't miss me. I'll be right back. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have the not that button, this button on this screen. And what we're gonna do is have this here, this here, this here, and this here. And we're gonna move it here. We're gonna make it really big. I lied, not big. Less big. And we're gonna do it like this. And the reason why we're gonna do this is I'm gonna do something fancy in editing. We're gonna like do some scanning stuff, and I need to get out of the way. In fact, I can be over here just for you guys. Watch, I'll be right here. Look, see, I'm right here just for you guys. So what I'm gonna, So what I'm gonna do is just have this gem linked up here for just a second while I talk about this. And in fact, let me switch over here. Yeah, there we go, and I can switch between them pretty freely. Okay, cool. Path of Exile has a million build options for what you can do in this game. There are so many gem links that people just don't take advantage of for a variety of reasons. Either they don't know why something is strong, they don't know what makes something strong, or they don't know a gem because it's just never used in any build. I feel like Path of Exile rewards exploration like this, and maybe the next time you make a build in Path of Exile, consider doing a weird 4-link, because who knows what could happen. That wasn't that funny. We need to end it with something funny, though. Right? Right? Hold on. Hold on. Right? We need to end it with something... Oh, hello. We need to end it with something funny, and I don't know what. I don't know how we're going to end this is the thing. So we have everything I want recorded. Did I record that? Oh, no. Please tell me I recorded that. I did. Oh, thank God. Talk about this. For a variety of reasons. Either they don't know... That's so boring. Okay, we need to end it funny. Okay, we need to... What do we do? I need a brain blast here. How do we end this funny? C14, Ditto Green. You're dancing? You could end it on some awful... Oh, awful. I don't know why I read that word. You could end it on some awful 4-link combo and watch it do 0 damage or something. I think... Okay, so you weren't here for the beginning, but I think our... intro clip is really good for what we're doing here, right? Why am I dying to everything? I think that gets the message across pretty well, right? And I'm gonna have something like an arrow come across and hit me and something like that. So I have that joke, I have the mid-roll joke, and I need something to end it with, and I'm trying to like brain blast. I wanna go like Jimmy Neutron. Hold on, boys, play the clip. You know what I need? I need a redeem. I need a redeem where this clip plays. And you guys know what clip I'm gonna do, right? Here's what I'm gonna do. I want a redeem where this appears.
Come on, think.
Maybe like a shortened version of it. Brain blast! Something like that. I think I need a redeem for that. I'm just trying to think of how to... What do I conclude with? Oh, you know what I can do? I can look at Mathel builds. Mathel builds have some weird fucking gem links, boys. Mathel builds PoE. Let's look it up together. If we can find like a real weird 4-link, I can be like, hey, listen, if you think I'm weird, remember, Mathel put this link in his build. Expedition, Arch Nemesis, Sentinel League. All right. Blow my mind away. Sentinel League. Show me, Mathel. What'd you build this league? Oh my God, there's so many characters. Let me get out of the way here. Yeah, you're breaking the fourth wall. I know. Okay, Mathel, what'd you do? Ellie Buzzsaw Deadeye? Very similar to what I did. Let's see, you did a Blood Rage, Mark on Hit, Life Tap, Sniper's Mark, and a Withering Step, Flame Dash, Precision Grace. Pretty normal. Life Tap, Divine Blessing, Anger, and a Wrath. Okay. Marauder, Strength Stacking Cyclone. Okay. Leap Slam, Shockwave, Life Tap, Faster Attacks. He put a Shockwave on his Leap Slam. Oh, that's right. He did a Strength Stacking Marauder, and he cleared with a Leap Slam. God, Mathel, you do such weird builds. Divergent Shockwave. Yeah, because he was using Brutus Lid Sprinkler. Jesus Christ. War Chief Combustion. Oh, look at that. He did the War Chief combo we just talked about, but instead of Maim, he did Combustion because he's a fire character. It's kind of cute. Forbidden Right, Poison Occultist. Let's see here. Shield Charge, Divergent Herald of Agony. Wither setup. Cast when damage taken. Blazing Salvo, Ball Lightning. Damn. Perforate Champion. This was his Savior build. War Chief Protector Maim. That's what we just talked about. Leap Slam, Assassin's Mark, Life Tap, Mark on Hit. Still not too interesting. Let's see. Blade Trap, Deck Stacker. Very similar to our build for the Spectral Throw. Hatred, Divine Blessing. That's kind of cute. Fortify, Whirling Blades, Faster Attacks, Life Tap. Skitterbots, Bone Chill, Unbound Ailments. We could talk about Skitterbots. Is that worth talking about on a 4-link? Because Skitterbots, do people know that you can apply all ailments with Skitterbots? Because you can apply Chill, Burning, and Shock with Skitterbots, even if you're not using traps or mines. They just always do it, as long as you pair them with Infernal Legion. Does that matter for most builds? I mean, if you're doing the Ball Lightning thing, maybe. Melee Elemental Hit Juggernaut. Jesus Christ. Double Replica Last Resort. My God, Mathel, what is wrong with you? Determination, Enlighten, Petrified Blood, Grace. War Chief, Multi-Totem. Frenzy, Wanding Raider. That's gonna have a weird 4-link, right? Oh, yeah, he did his replica. No, just Forbidden Shaco. Right. Oh, look, he's using Frenzy in the Forbidden Shaco. There's a 4-link right there. Frenzy, LE damage with attacks, Chain, Inspiration in a 4-link for Ice Bite. Right. Replica, Shout of the Lightless. Jesus Christ, look at all that added elemental. My God, what a broken build. Shock Nova Prototype build? What kind of 4-links would that have? Shield Charge, Inspiration, Faster Attacks. These are all really boring. Everything is so, like, predictable. Gluttonous Tide Lightning Arrow. What are you doing? He has an empty socket. That dick. Blood Rage, Tornado, Anomalous Hydrosphere, Blade, Flame Dash. Mark on Hit, Precision, Sniper's Mark. Look at that. Look at how many empty sockets he has. He has two empty sockets, but he's also using a Mark on Hit support, which is sort of the lazy man's way of doing it, but it's fine. A random Anomalous Barrage in the build, probably for single target because he's using Gluttonous Tide, just to add on top of his ballista damage. Wouldn't it be better if he did a cast when damage taken Tornado? How would that work? Cast when damage taken Tornado, increased duration? Is that what you would do? And yeah, I guess that would be an easy way to trigger Tornado, right? If you just take damage. I don't know. It'd be kind of cute. I guess I could show this build and be like, or you just be like Mathel and just not have links in your build. I think that'd be kind of cute, right? Yeah, okay, let's shit on Mathel a little. I copied one of his builds. I think I have the right to say this. All right, let me just zoom in on this. Let me zoom in like this. Let's show it. There we go. It's verified Sentinel link. Perfect. All right, let me get out of the way here. Gary, your head's so fat. I know. Or you can be like Mathel and... Yeah, that's a good way to end it. Hell yeah. Or you can... Okay, there we go. Bone Chill is also good on Skitterbots. True! You know your shit. Is there any way I can do it without like showing the mouse? Not really, huh? Or you could be like, there we go. Hold on, I'll hide out of the way here. Or you could be like Mathel and not have any gem links at all. I gotta show my other eye there, huh? Or you could be like Mathel and not have a gem link at all. There we go. That's kind of cute, right? I think that'll be work. All right, boys, I think I'm done. I think we're done recording. Finally, get out of Path of Exile. Get out of this. Get out of this. Random anime background. I forgot what show this was from, but it was cute. I liked it. All right. Gary, you're going to break the fourth wall, getting back to normal. I know. Let me just walk over here and make myself bigger, because this is where the stream gets boring. Boys, I'm so sorry. We have to edit the video. This is where it gets a little boring. I'm sorry. Bone Chill is also good on Skitters. True. All right. Now, everything I just said over the last hour is now going to be reheard again. And it's going to get a little boring, but it's okay. All right. Show recordings. And now we work. This is the editing life, boys. The editing life. We want this. We want this. We want all of these. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, stop. Stupid fly. Okay, and then move that over here. Change, yes. All right. Now we go through one by one. And it does get rearranged when we put them all on at once, but I already know kind of what it is, so we're good. And this video should be out tonight. I'm hoping in an hour and a half, probably. I think we decided on the first one, right? Why am I dying to everything? Okay. So we have it on this. How much music do I want beforehand? Why am I dying? Do I want it like instant? Do I want to like you press play and then... Why am I dying to everything? Yeah, I guess that works. So I don't want like a space in between it. Like you press play, you're on YouTube, you click, and... Why am I dying to everything? Maybe we do want the extra second in between there and there. So like this. Like half a second. How does that work? And then we go up here and then... Everything. Okay, then we cut it off there. How does that look? Why am I dying to everything? Okay, I think that works. I like that. It's very snappy, gets to the point, and we can move on to the video. All right, I like it. We did what first? We were on the right first. I think it was this one. People always ask me what kind of 4 links I use in all my builds. Yeah, I got a little Western there. When I make a build, one thing that I always have to be careful of is how to use all of my gem sockets. I feel like a big mistake a lot of new players make. Why am I talking like this? I feel like a big mistake a lot of new players... Okay, so I didn't want that beginning. Sockets. I feel like a... When I make a build... When I make a build... When I make a build... Oh, the chug. Why am I dying to everything? When I make a build, one thing that I always have to be careful of is how to use all of my gem sockets. I feel like a big mistake a lot of new players make. Was I clicking there? One thing that I always have to be careful of is how to use all of my gem sockets. I feel like a big mistake a lot of new players make. I wasn't. Why am I talking how to use all of my gem sockets? No, stop. Always have to be careful of is how to use all of my gem sockets. Gem sockets. Okay, then we're gonna cut there, and then we're gonna zoom forward. A lot of... Why am I talking? I feel like a big mistake. Ah, I'm trying to get that lip smack out of there. There. It did it again. God damn it. Close. I know I'm choppy right now, kind of the nature of editing. When I make a build, one thing that I always have to be careful of is how to use all of my gem sockets. I feel like a big mistake a lot of new players make is that when that audio was terribly cut. Oh my god, hold on. Control Z. Control Z, Control Z. I feel like a gem sockets. Right before that peak, right there. And then over here, like this. Right there. Give it a little bit of a gap there. See if that sounds better. Always have to be careful of is how to use all of my gem sockets. I feel like a big mistake a lot of new players make is that when they make a build, they don't use all the gem sockets, and I'm kind of confused why. Path of Exile has a lot of really, really cool... Wait, what? Jesus, what happened? Gem sockets. I feel like a big mistake a lot of new players make is that when they make a build... Wait, hold on. What am I saying? I'm not even paying attention to what I was saying. I was just like editing it to make sure it sounded nice. I wasn't even listening to me. When I make a build, one thing that I always have to be careful of is how to use all of my gem sockets. I feel like a big mistake a lot of new players make is that when they make a build... Make a build. The gem sockets, and I'm kind of confused. Don't use anything, and I'm confused. Has a lot of really, really cool gems. Has a lot of really kind of confused why. Path of Exile. I'm kind of confused why. Okay, so we're gonna stop there, and then we're gonna cut out this. Blah 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 blah. Has a lot of cool gems. And I'm really confused why. Oh, I cut out the lip smack perfectly too. Nice. Nice, boys. There we go. All the gem sockets, and I'm kind of confused why. And I'm really confused why. I heard a lip smack. Did you guys hear that fucking lip smack? God, I hate this. They don't use all the gem sockets, and I'm kind of confused why. And I'm really confused. I heard it. Sockets, and I'm kind of confused why. And I'm real. Is it this one? Is it this or this? And I'm kind of confused why. I think it was. Confused why? And I'm confused why. I think it was the new clip. I think it was this. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna edit out like a split. Let's see if that gets rid of it. Sockets, and I'm kind of confused why. And I'm really confused. It does. Why. Okay, thank God. Whew. Path of Exile. They don't use all the gem sockets, and I'm kind of confused why. And I'm really confused why. Path of Exile. Stop, Gary. Path of Exile. Oh my God. See, that's what happens if you edit by the word and not like here listen to the whole thing. Is that you'll get double statements like this. They don't use all the gem sockets, and I'm kind of confused why. And I'm really confused why. There we go. That should sound a lot better. All the gem sockets, and I'm kind of confused why. Path of Exile has a lot of really cool things you can put into your build, and people just don't use them, probably from lack of knowledge. So I'm going to show you some cool ones here. This is not an exhaustive list of all use them, probably from lack of knowledge. So I'm going to show you some cool ones here. Get rid of the breath. Ones here. Some cool ones here. See if that gets rid of it. Cool ones here. This is not an exhaustive list of all of the possible 4-link gem sockets you can put into a build, but maybe this will inspire some cool ideas and maybe adapt. Let's get on with the information. Okay, 32 seconds in. We're gonna watch from the beginning. I know you guys just hear this over and over, but this is my life, okay? This is what editing is. So we're gonna watch from the beginning, see if the first 30 seconds are appealing. Because if the first 30 seconds are not interesting or fun or funny, they're not gonna watch the rest of the video, so we have to watch it. Why am I dying to everything? When I make a build, one thing that I always have to be careful of is how to use all of my gem sockets. I feel like a big mistake a lot of new players make is that when they make a build, they don't use all the gem sockets, and I'm kind of confused why. Path of Exile has a lot of really cool things you can put into your build, and people just don't use them, probably from lack of knowledge. So I'm going to show you some cool ones here. This is not an exhaustive list of all of the possible 4-link gem sockets you can put into a build, but maybe this will inspire some cool ideas and maybe adapt. Let's get on with the information. I got a little bored there. I did. They don't use all the gem sockets, and I'm kind of confused why. Path of Exile has a lot of really cool things you can put into your build, and people just don't use them, probably from lack of knowledge. Okay, people are going to make fun of my helmet not having gem links, even though I took them out for this example, because I didn't want to buy Elemental Army again. That'll be fine. People are mature, right? They'll see, oh, it's elemental army, right? They're not that dumb.
So I'm going to show you some gem sockets. I feel like a big mistake a lot of new players make is that when they make a build, they don't use all the gem sockets, and I'm kind of confused why. Path of Exile has a lot of really cool things you can put into your build, and people just don't use them, probably from lack of knowledge. So I'm going to show you some cool ones here. This is not an exhaustive list of all of the possible 4-link gem sockets you can put into a build, but maybe this will inspire some cool ideas and maybe adapt some link gem sockets you can put into a build, but maybe this will inspire some cool ideas and maybe adapt. Let's get on with the information.
Okay. But I'm going to edit out that breath there.
Maybe this will but
like that.
build, but maybe this will inspire some cool
Can you even see that's edited? That was kind of a good edit.
link gem sockets you can put into a build, but maybe this will inspire some cool ideas and maybe adapt. Let's get on with the information.
There we go. We just do it like that. And I think, unless I'm mistaken, my recording also has... Do I stop there and then start again? Because I don't remember what happened next.
Okay. Okay, let's actually start doing this now. These are like, big intros.
Wow, good job, Gary. What was this one?
People always ask me what
Oh,
kind of
that's the
four
clip we
links
just did. Oh, perfect. Okay. And then that's done. So I can get rid of 1751, 175102. 1751. Can I see it? Can I see the whole title, please? 1751. 1751 is also here. Are they both 1751? No. Yes. I can get rid of both of them. That's perfect. Because this is based on time, right? This is like 1751 is 5:31. That's what it's telling me because I recorded this at 5:31 p.m. So 5102, 5131 are both eligible to be removed. Okay. So let's remove them. Now we're at 175200. 175200. This is at this one. So let me just quickly go through it. Are we still on the same links? Yes, we are. Okay. So I can get rid of the rest of this, I think.
Re-record.
Yeah, okay. Let's do it. Cut! Because I kept saying scepter instead of specter.
Maybe this will inspire some cool ideas and maybe adapt. Let's get on with the information.
Excuse me, sir, but is your PC currently running? Yes, it is. It's probably really loud. Can you hear it? Hold on, let me put my mic next to it. It's kind of loud. It's an RTX 2070, so it gets pretty loud. Sorry, RTX 2080. I paid money for it. Well, you better go catch it. Ding. Thanks. That made my day. Welcome to the boring editing stream. I should put that in the title, huh? Hold on. Editing stream. Hold on, we'll do this. Editing stream boring. Don't watch. There we go. We'll warn people about what's coming. That way you guys don't feel obligated to come say hi. Hello, hello. Should we play HoloCure one day? I don't know. Is HoloCure fun? Maybe. It looks fun. I just never played any game like it.
Let's get on with the information.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Let's get on with the information. Let's get on with the... Let's get on with the... Let's get on with the... Let's get on with the...
Yeah, we'll just cut it off there. I think that'd be funnier.
Adapt. Let's get on with the...
There we go. That's kind of cute.
People always ask me what kind of 4 links I use in all my
Wait, I already did this.
I feel like a big mistake. A lot of new players. My room is 27 Celsius. Ray Spectre. Now, knowledge. So I'm going to show you some cool ones here. Path of Exile has a lot of really, really cool. Confused why. Path of Exile has a lot of really cool things you can knowledge. So I'm going to show you some cool ones here. This is not an exhaustive list of all of the possible 4-link gem sockets you can record.
I already did this one. Cut. Get it out. That's the one we did. Wait, well, hold on. What clip am I on? 1753.50. 1753.50 should be the only one here. So it should be this clip.
Let's get on with the... I'm just kidding, thank you. Ray Scepter.
Ray Scepter. That was why I restarted.
Ray Scepter.
Ray Scepter, not Ray Spectre. Happy to have made your day, pal. Well, thank you, Dragon.
Oh my god, I did say Scepter. Oh, shit. I never would have caught that.
I think I just restart here. Yeah, I just restart. Okay. Next. 754.42. 754.42 is this guy.
Ideas and maybe adapt. Let's get on with the start. Ray Spectre. I think Ray Spectre.
Man, I'm so lip snacky when I'm talking to video.
Let's get on with the Ray Spectre. I think Ray Spectre is a really cool thing to add, even on Spectre.
Get rid of that lip smack there.
Let's get on with the Ray Spectre. I think Ray Spectre is a really cool thing to add, even on non-minion builds. Now, I know what you're thinking. Gary, why are you adding this to non-minion builds? Isn't it going to die all the time? Even if it does, it's extremely easy to re-raise your Spectres if you have like a Desecrate in your offhand weapon swap. Oh my god. Even if the Spectres die all the time, even if it does, isn't it going to die all the time? Gonna die all the time. Even it's extremely easy. Even if it, you do have an offhand. I can't say weapon swap. You do have.
Gary, how many takes do you need?
A weapon swap. You can put a Desecrate in to easily get them back. They shouldn't die that often as long as you pair them with an Elemental Army, Minion Life swap. Even if your Spectres do die,
There, perfect.
Non-minion builds, isn't it going to die all the time? Even if your Spectres do die, you do have a weapon swap. You can put a Desecrate in to easily get them back. They shouldn't die that often as long as you pair them with an Elemental Army, Minion Life Support, back. They shouldn't die that often as long as you pair them with an Elemental Army, Minion Life Support, and a Meat Shield Support. Later on, support and a Meat Shield Support. Later, I can talk about. With those 3 support gems, your race. I can talk about that in a second. With those 3 support, that in a second.
Am I missing a clip?
Shield support. With those 3.
Am I missing a clip? Hold on. Did I accidentally delete an extra one?
Let's get on with the Ray Spectre. I think Ray. I do everything. When I make a build, I feel like a big mistake. Style has a lot of really cool things. This is not an exhaustive list. But maybe this will inspire some cool ideas and maybe adapt. Let's get on with the Ray Spectre. I think Ray Spectre is a really cool Desecrate in to easily get them back. They should support and a Meat Shield support. With those 3 support gems, your Ray Spectre, even with nothing else invested, is already inherently pretty tanky. And if you really want to, inherently pretty tanky.
Just getting rid of moments, which are super annoying to listen to.
Pretty tanky. And if you really want to, you can. I lost control of my mouse.
I did.
And if you really want to, and if you.
There we go.
Tanky. And if you really want to, you can substitute your meat shield support for an Empower to make them even tankier. I really like having Spectres on rank 2. You can substitute your meat shield support for an Empower to make them even tankier. I really like having Spectres on random builds. You get 2 for free as long as the gem is leveled up. So free as long as random builds. You get 2 for on random builds. On random builds.
See how that sounds.
Even tankier. You get 2 for free as long as the gem is leveled up. So you can eat free as long as the gem is leveled up. So you
like that.
Gem is leveled up, so you can easily get frenzy charges, power charges. You can get AoE lightning debuff. You can get a lot of really cool specters in this game. You can get really tanky specters that with meat shield will taunt enemies away from you. You can get aggressive.
Jeez, why do I breathe so loud? Ugh.
A lot of really cool specters in this game. You can get in this game.
Why do I talk like I can't breathe?
Really cool specters in this game.
Like here. Why? Why do I go? Jeez. So gross.
In this game, you can get really tanky specters that with meat shield will taunt enemies away from you. You can get away from you. Enemies away from you. You can get aggressive specters that just maybe help you with your damage a little. If you can get aggressive specters that just maybe if you're like an aura bot. I feel like raise spec if you're like an aura bot.
Yeah, we'll cut out that aggressive part there. I think people get it.
Taunt enemies away from you. I feel like Raise Spectre is such a cool thing to add to a lot of builds, and maybe just look at the list of specters. Such a cool thing to add to a lot of builds, and maybe just look at the list of specters and think, yes, I could use. Why did I snap again? List of specters and think, yes, I could use. Why did I snap again?
Why do I do that? I just do that every now and then, and it's like so annoying to edit out.
And think, yes, I could use that for my build. And think, yes. And think. Just look at the list of specters and think, yes, I could use. Why did I snap again? Yes, I could use that for my build. Next. I think that's a good summary, right? That for my build. Next. I could use that for my build. I could use the specters and think, yes, I could use. Why did I snap again? Yes, I could use that for my build. Next.
What if I just
use that for my build?
What if I just do this?
Think, yes, I could use. Why did I snap again? Next. I think that's a good summary, right? That's time. Oh, we had to rotate. Right. Okay, good.
Okay, I think we're going to cut out the rest of this. So that's kind of where we're going to end, is the next.
Why did I snap again? Next.
Okay, and then we're going to rotate. Hallelujah, because we're a minute 10 in to the video. It's so long. I may have to cut more of this out. Next is 719, 1757, 26. 1757, 26.
How do I say that? I'm going to use my 4 link on. Well, you have a pretty cool. That's not a raid. Easy frenzy and power charge. Really good for a 4 link. As well, there's actually a really easy. I'm a bow build. How do I say this? This is like for bow builds, right? But Gary, what if I'm a bow build? This is like for bow builds, right? Why did I snap again? Next! But Gary, what if I'm a bow build? What am I going to use my 4 link on? Well, you have a pretty cool option here. Let's say you are a bow build that's not a raider and you want to generate frenzy charges easily against bosses.
I mess up here.
And power charges.
Yep. And here.
Easy generation. Let's say you're a...
I think this is the good one.
Next! Let's say you're a bow character who wants to have easy frenzy and power charge generation against bosses. Well, there's actually a really easy way to do that. Frenzy. If you pair... Well, there's actually a really easy way to do that. Bow character who wants to have easy frenzy and power charge generation against bosses. Well, generation against bosses. Well, there's actually a really charge generation against bosses. Well, there's actually a really easy way to do that. Frenzy. Easy way to do that.
Like there?
Charge generation against bosses. Frenzy. If you
I don't like that cut.
charge generation against bosses. Well, there's actually a really easy way to do that.
There, that should be a lot better.
Power charge generation against bosses. Frenzy. If you pair Frenzy with Barrage, greater multiple projectiles, and power charge on crit, that means with one Frenzy, just throwing it out there at the beginning of the boss fight, you will generate 9 Frenzy charges if you're a Deadeye, you'll get your 3 or 4 power charges, and you only need to cast this once every 12 seconds. That's really good for a 4-link, and I'm surprised more bow characters aren't utilizing it. It's not terribly difficult to put out, especially since the next time you use it, you're going to use it before your charges run out, right? So if you cast it again, it's going to have a 45% more attack speed bonus on it, and I feel like that kind of justifies its own. Pair Frenzy with Barrage, greater multiple projectiles, and power charge on crit. That means with one Frenzy, greater multiple projectiles, and power charge on crit. That means with one and power charge on crit. That means with that means
Like right there? Right there? See how that sounds?
power charge on crit with one Frenzy, just throwing it out there at the beginning of the boss fight, you will generate 9 Frenzy. You will generate 9. You will generate fight. You will generate 9 Frenzy charges if you're a Deadeye. You'll get your 3 charges if you're a Deadeye. You'll get if you're a Deadeye. You'll if you're a Deadeye, you'll get your 3 or 4 power charges, and you only need to cast this once every 12 seconds. That's this once every 12 seconds. Once every 12 seconds. That's really good for a 4. Once every 12 seconds. That's really good.
Oh, I messed up that edit.
12 seconds. 12 seconds.
Just the breath is all I want out.
Every 12 seconds. That's really
There,
good
that's better.
for a 4-link, and I'm surprised more bow characters aren't utilizing it. It's not terribly difficult to put out, especially since the next time you use it, you're going to use it before your charges run out, right? So if you cast it again, bow characters aren't utilizing it. It's not terribly.
Wait, am I saying the same thing again and again?
And power charge on crit with one Frenzy, just throwing it out there at the beginning of the boss fight. You will generate 9 Frenzy charges if you're a Deadeye. You'll get your 3 or 4 power charges, and you only need to cast this once every 12 seconds. That's really good for a 4-link, and I'm surprised more bow characters aren't utilizing it. It's not terribly difficult to put out, especially since the next time it's really good for a 4-link, and I'm surprised more bow characters aren't utilizing it. It's not terribly difficult to put out, especially since the next time you use it, you're going to use it before your charges run out, right? So if you cast charges, and you only need to cast this once every 12 seconds, that's really good for a 4-link, and I'm surprised more bow characters aren't utilizing it. It's not. It's going to have a 45% more attacks to get a lot of charges in a very short time frame. If you want to be extra cute, you can probably substitute. That way you get all 3 of your frenzy charges. Is it viable? Rage everything? Maybe consider this. Get frenzy charges and you don't want to just blood rage everything. You make a bow character. Maybe next time you make a bow character charges and you don't want to just blood rage everything. Maybe consider this. Is this the best? every 12 seconds. Is this the best thing in the world?
Wait, what? Hold on, what did I do? Just that. There we go. Jesus. Stop. Play.
Surprised more bow characters aren't utilizing it? Is this the best thing in the world? No. Is it viable? Yes. Shut up. Okay, next. Yes. Shut up. Okay, next. Okay, next. Okay, next. Shut up. Next. Shut up. Next. Shut up. Next. Next. Which is really...
Oh, and I set up the whole extra clip here. Cool. Next. Next was 18315.
Set up. Multiple totems. This works. Okay, hold on. Chin, but not my mouth. Multi-totem. Whoops, I'm on MAME. Up. Multiple totem setup. Now, obvious. Multiple totem set.
Like right there. Try to catch it before the breath that I may not have.
Next. Multiple totem.
God, I hate that. I hate breathing.
Next. Multiple totem setup. Now, obviously, Ancestral Protector and Ancestral War Chief is the cream of the crop for melee characters, usually paired with... Next. Multiple totem setup. Shut up. Next.
I wish it wasn't laggy. Why is it so laggy? Let's give it a second. Drink some water in the meantime. Okay. All right. Play.
Shut up. Next. Multiple totem setup. Now, obviously, Ancestral Protector and Ancestral War Chief is the cream of the crop for melee characters. Usually.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Right beforehand, we're gonna cut. We're gonna take this and we're gonna mute it.
Next. Multiple totem setup.
There we go.
Now, obviously, Ancestral Protector and Ancestral War Chief is the cream of the crop for melee characters, usually paired with MAME. You could pair it with Culling Strike. Multiple totem setup.
Gotta be
now,
careful here.
Ancestral Protector and Ancestral War Chief is...
You know what we're gonna do before we do anything? We have to do the audio now. And the reason we do the audio now is because problems later. Okay, so we're gonna go to Effects, Chorus, over this, Play.
Multiple totem setup.
Close. We want a little more feedback.
Multiple totem setup. Multiple totem setup.
A little more, a little bit higher frequency, a little more width, and a little more voice separation.
Now, obvious. Multiple totem setup.
A little more delay maybe is what we need.
Multiple totem setup.
A lot more delay is what we need.
Multiple totem setup.
A lot of that.
Multiple totem setup.
That's kind of more what I like. Less frequency though. Less pitch. I want less pitch, less frequency. We want a little bit of modulation.
Multiple totem setup.
A lot of delay. Lots and lots of delay.
Multiple totem setup. Now, obviously, Ancestral Protector and Ancestral War Chief is...
So I need chorus 1 to be more in the left ear, and chorus 2 to be more in the right ear.
Is the cream of the... Multiple totem setup.
So left is going to be not as delayed.
Now, obvious... Multiple totem setup.
That is so weird. Okay, and then right is going to be very delayed.
Multiple totem setup. Now, obviously, Ancestral Protector and Ancestral...
How do I separate them?
Multiple totem setup.
Oh, I need to do a separate chorus.
Now, obviously, Ancestral Protector and Ancestral War Chief is the cream of the crop for melee characters.
I think we do that. I think that's good. So now we can edit it.
Multiple totem setup. Now, obviously, Ancestral Protector and Ancestral War Chief is the cream of the crop for melee characters, usually paired with Maim. You could pair it with Culling Strike if you have to, or if you're paired with Maim.
Let's cut out that breath. It's really weird when it's like multiple, like an echoing thing.
The cream of the crop for melee characters, usually paired with Maim. Paired with Maim. Paired with Maim. You could pair it with Culling Strike if you have to, or if you're using Maim on your main skill link, but the option
Jesus, that sounded terrible.
Because it's a 4 link that not everybody knows about. If you can, the option's worth listing anyway because it's a 4 link that not everybody knows about. If you cast Ancestral Protect, everybody knows about. If characters, usually paired with Maim. If you cast Ancestral Protector, then Ancestral War Chief, you actually get both. There is no limitation to do one. And, yeah. Next. Yeah. Next.
Okay, there we go. That's it for voice modulation, boys. Don't worry about it. Next. That's what I just did. 18,627. 18,627.
Start here. Cast when summoned and like moving around. There's a lot of.
Okay, yeah, this is just a blank. Whatever. Okay. And then 18,712. 18,712. Whoa, yeah, this is a long one. Jesus. It's not even that long, actually.
Cast when
Jesus, Gary.
You guys understand? You guys. Everybody knows about stuff like Immortal Call, but what if you did? Cast when damage take. Cast when damage take.
There we go. It's a good cut.
Next. Cast when damage taken has a lot of really cool setups you can do. Everybody knows about stuff like Immortal Call, but what if you did something like Stone Golem? Stone Golem is really nice to have on a cast when damage taken, because if you're just call, but what if you did something like Immortal Call?
I'm gonna get out the breath here. We're not actually gonna be editing much of what I say. I feel like I'm at a good pace here. I just need to get it with the in the middle.
Cast when damage taken has a lot of really cool setups you can do. Everybody knows about stuff like Immortal Call, but what if you did something
there.
Knows about stuff like Immortal Call?
Like that little breath right there.
But
it's so fast. Just to get rid of it. You think that's like so pedantic, but that little edit right there just makes such a big difference in the video. One, you're taking off like 10 seconds of the video that are just totally pointless, and it comes across way more weirdly natural in a YouTube video.
Setups you can do. Everybody knows about stuff like Immortal Call, but what if you did something?
See, it sounds so much more natural in my opinion.
Like Stone Golem. Stone Golem is really nice to have on a cast when damage taken, because if you're just using this for the life... Stone Golem. Stone Golem is really nice to have on a cast when damage taken, because if you're just using this for the life regen, you don't need to invest... You're just using this for
Wait, did I breathe in there?
But what if you did something like Stone Golem? Stone Golem is really nice to have on a cast when damage taken, because if you're just using this...
Cast when damage taken, I breathe.
Cast when damage taken, because...
That's so clever.
Cast when damage taken.
That's so fast. Jesus, Gary. I'm like Jesus, I'm like an expert breather.
Cast when damage taken, because if you're just using this for the life regen, you don't need to invest in minion nodes. You don't need to invest in other skills. You don't need to do anything. You just put this on a... You need to invest in minion nodes. You don't need to invest in other skills. You don't need to do anything. You just invest in other skill nodes. You don't need to invest in minion nodes. You invest in minion nodes. You Need to invest in minion nodes.
Jesus, Gary. Okay, that should work, I think.
You don't need to invest in other skills. You don't need to do anything. You just put this on a... You don't need to do anything. You just... You don't need skills. You don't... Other skills.
There, right? Right after the breath. See how that sounds?
Invest in minion nodes. You don't need to do anything. You just put this on a... You just put this on... You just... You don't need to do anything. You just put this on a... You just put this on a cast when damage taken support, but... You just attach this to cast when damage taken. You just attach... Minion nodes. You don't need to do anything. You just attach this to cast when damage taken. Minion nodes. You don't need to do anything. Minion nodes. You don't need to do anything. You just nodes. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to do anything.
Jeez, I guess it's that easy.
Minion nodes. You don't need to do anything. You just attach this to cast when damage taken, and you
It sounds kind of clunky, but we'll roll with it.
get the health regen when you need it. When you take damage. Regen when you need it. When you take damage. Touch worked with
Wait, did I miss a clip? I did. 17, 19. It was this. 18, 6, 27. What did I put down there? 18, 7. Oh, okay. No, that's the right one. Wait, why doesn't this have what I want, though? This has Stone Golem. Stone Golem was my first one. Where's my stupid gimmick? It's this one, right? Right here.
cast when damage took. There's a lot of really cool things you could do with cast on damage taken.
Oh, I thought it was the joke one. Oh, I thought it was like a bad take. Okay. 627. So that'll go before this.
Minions cannot apply hexes. Well, good thing I read that. To their movement skill, but damage. In this game, you will be summoning stone golems, and they will have Coaling Strike. You're gonna need Coaling. Easy. Touch worked with easy source of Coaling you can have on point. This is a way to do that. Most people would attach it to their movement skill. Fourth link is a lot more. Now the fourth link actually has a lot of. Hold on, I got it.
Jesus, is that it?
Calling. An easy. An easy thing to add would be something like. An easy thing to.
There we go. I have to end it with something that wasn't just this.
An easy thing to add would be something like Coaling Strike. This is an easy source of coaling you can have on the build because during every single boss fight in this game, something like Coaling Strike. This is an easy source of coaling you can have on the build. You can have on the build. Because during they will have Coaling Strike somewhere in your. To do that, most people would attach it to the point. This is a way to do that. Most people would attach it to build at some point. This is a way to do that. Most people would attach. This is a way to do that.
Oh, God. There we go.
Easy source of coaling you can have on the build. Most people would attach it to their movement skill, but if you have the gem link, you might as well use it. It's an easy attachment. Link, you might as well use it. It's an easy attachment. It's an easy attachment. Just give your goal a stone goal. Next. I think that's a pretty decent 4-link. Next. All things included, I think that's a pretty decent 4-link. Included, I think that's a all things included. It's an easy attachment. I think that's a pretty decent 4-link. Next. Next.
Okay, cut out that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna jump back in time.
Next.
We're gonna jump back in time and we're gonna go to 16. What was it? Oh God, why did it go out? It was this guy, 18/6/27. 18/6/27. It was this one, right?
That's when damage took. Wait, when I die, like this. The meme. What I do there is have like a damage take. 1 second. Cast when damage. There, 1 second. Cast when damage take. And what I want to do there is have like a death.
There we go. That's good enough for the joke to pass. And then we're going to move it way over here. After the totem. Before this. So right here.
Yeah. Next. Cast when damage take. Cast when damage taken has a lot of really cool setups you can do.
Can I get the stone golem sound effect in there? If not, this is way too long. I guess I could just play Path of Exile and just record it. Just record the audio. Is that worth it? Probably not, but we're gonna do it anyway. Okay, everyone, shh, quiet, quiet. Wait, hold on, not yet. Not yet, not yet. Hideout. And then what we're gonna do is buy a stone golem, which we already have. Stone golem. Okay, replace a shield charge. And we're gonna record now. What? I totally forgot to increase the game volume. I'm gonna go really high here. Oh, it sounds so bad. Okay, let's go. 3, 2. I didn't press record that entire time. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh my god, that's what's going on. Is it made like recording spacebar is record, it's also in summon golem in game. So 1 more second. Okay, I think that served its purpose. All right, let's get out of here. Wow, that sound effects just messes with you, doesn't it? Okay, show recordings is going to be like 5 recordings. Yeah, damn. Okay, that's fine. We'll deal. The last one here is what we need. And we're going to put it right on top. Oh, hold on. We'll put it at the end. Put it at the end and then put it right on top in terms of audio. Wait for it to expire. I just need that audio. There, just that audio is all I need out of all that. Then we're gonna grab that clip, then we're gonna move it, whoa, Control Z, whatever happened there. We're gonna move it way over here. Right here. And then we're going to move this up. Nope. Move this over here. Move this up. Move this over here. Okay, that is not what I wanted at all. What the hell? Okay, hold on. Oh God, no. Jesus, move. Okay. Don't do this thing. Okay, there. Now go down here. Why would you do such a thing to me? Ugh. Why is that so annoying? What if we do like this? And then like this? There we go. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that should work, right? And this gets moved. Ugh.
Next. Cast when damage take. Ooh.
Okay, this is a problem. Okay, hold on. Let's Control Z. Let's do this. Let's split it, right?
When damage take. Ooh. Ooh. Damage take. Ooh.
Okay, we're gonna split it there. Then we're gonna move this here. We're gonna move this up above. That works. And then this is gonna be a muted clip.
Next. Cast when damage take. Ooh. Cast.
There we go. I think that works out pretty well. So I think I also have an image. Whoa! Break fourth wall, Gary. I think I also have an image for the death screen, right? I had a death setup. Like a death POG. A PNG. What is it? Was it this one? Close. I mean, close for sure. I thought I had another. Oh no, I put it in the thumbnail. Right, I did do that. It's this one. Yeah, I'm gonna add that in because we can fix that. Okay, that works perfectly. Okay, so let's grab that. We're gonna put that up here. This gets moved over here. And now what we're gonna do is go over to this screen. This is a super easy fix. And what we're gonna do is just click this, go to crop. We're gonna crop from the right up until that point. We're gonna crop from the top. Okay, crop from the top, come on. Okay, crop from the left. Just a little bit more, come on. There we go. Crop from the bottom. There we go. And now we have our on deaths thing. Position is gonna be moved over here, up here, over here. And then, if it worked, it should look like this.
Damage take. Ooh. Cast when damage take.
Is that too slow?
Damage take. Ooh. Cast when damage taken.
Okay, now we summon the golem. We need a PNG of a golem. Just a random ass stone golem. Stone golem PoE. Let's see if we can find a good image here. Okay, what's a good? This is good. Oh, this is better. Hell yeah. Is that a stone golem from PoE? Stone golem concepts? No. Get out of here. I want the girth. There we go. That's my man. Okay, we're gonna save it. Well, we're gonna open it. Never mind. There we go. Save image as. Ooh, download original file. Hell yeah. Okay, then we're gonna drag and drop over here. All right, so now we're gonna add this on top as well. Jesus, load. Okay. So that's our golem. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna have him moving the entire fucking time. Okay. So we're gonna crop left, crop right, crop down, crop up. Like that. And then we're gonna softness. You know what? Actually, let's do it like this. Let's uncrop there. What about our softness here? Do something like that, maybe? Yeah, we could do something like that, I think. That'd be kind of cute. And then move it down here. Make it a little smaller. Well, a little bigger. And then it's going to be like move around and stuff. That's what I'm thinking in my head. So how does that look just unedited?
Cast when damage.
And then shorten it a lot.
Damage take. Ooh. Cast when damage.
Okay, that kind of works, right? And then what we're going to do is no, not fusion. No, it's going to be this screen. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to the beginning of the clip, and then we're going to do the triangles. So we're going to lock position. We're going to lock rotation angle. And then we're going to do everything else that's different. So we're going to go to like here, and then we're going to go over here with like a rotate or something. And then like that, and let's see how that looks. And then we're going to go to here. Boom. Mm-hmm. And then here we're going to go like rotate this way. Well, it's going to go fast too. Oh, that's way too fast. In fact, here we're going to Control Z this. Yeah, okay. So what we're going to do is have it rise out of the ground. So let's control... Let's not unlock these. Let's actually go position down here. And we're just going to have it rise out of the ground. So let's lock, and then as it comes up, it's going to go to like here, the end of the audio clip. So then it's going to rise up out of the ground here, and that's how it's going to look. So let's see how that looks here. Yeah, that works out pretty good.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go here. Lock it, the rotation angle as well. And then we're going to go over here and then position it over here. Rotate it this way. And then it's going to go up here. Whoa. And then it's going to go... Gosh, I don't even know how to change this easily. Don't snap me. Let's not do snap. Let's just do barely. There we go. And then its position's going to go like way up here. Position over here and then rotated this way. All right, let's see how it looks, boys.
Ooh. Cast when damage. Take. Ooh.
You know what? It kind of screwed up. The first rise is all screwed up. Oh, because it balances it. It like arcs everything. Oh, that's cute. It like starts out correctly.
Take. Ooh. Cast when damage taken has a lot of really cool setups.
That sort of works anyway, right?
Damage take. Ooh. Cast when damage taken has a lot of really.
I think that works. I think that works pretty well. Also, we need a way to kill me.
Why am I dying to everything? When I make a build. Why am I dying to everything? When I make a build.
I feel like something needs to kill me. I feel like what would kill me if I were just a dumb player in Path of Exile that's like, it's not like a ground regen, it's like a projectile. Would it be like, do we just like Google like PoE spell project, like Ice Bolt or something, like Skelly Mages? Skeleton or PoE skeleton mage projectile. I don't know. Maybe somebody would have an image of it out there. That's not it. That's not it. Nope. That's sort of it. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking for. Can we edit that? I bet we could. Yeah, that kind of works perfectly. Okay, save image as max res default. Okay. And then max res default gets moved over here. Okay, that works. Sorry, I have a fly like following me in the room and it's really annoying.
Why am I dying to everything?
And then this is where the projectile hits probably.
Why am I dying to everything? When I make a...
Yeah, okay, that works. And then I can have it rotating and fixed and stuff. All right, so this is going to be really edited. This is going to be cropped from here. Cropped from the bottom. Cropped from the top. And then cropped from the right. Like this. There we go. That kind of looks good, right? And then we're going to rotate it. Then we're going to increase the size. Then we're going to position it. And that'll kind of work because it's going to go by fast. Okay, so we're going to lock position. Whoops, that was a Control Z moment. Lock position, and then by the end of it, we're going to have a like here. We're going to have it shortened to here. Whoops. Have it shortened to like here. And then the projectile is going to go off screen. So it's going to go fast. So position is going to go X. Like there. And that should work. All right, let's see if it works, boys. Hashtag manga. Oh, geez. I'm so sorry. You commissioned that, and I'm just like looking away. Thank you, thank you. Hey, it doesn't look so bad today. You know what? Just for you, here's what I'm going to do. Bam. Look at that. Look at that great manga working. It's great. All right, so let's restart this.
Why am I dying to everything? When I make a...
Wow, that was perfect.
Why am I dying to everything? When I make a build... Why am I dying to everything?
Wow, that actually like hits me right in the face.
Why am I dying to everything?
Wow, that's actually perfect. Damn. Good job, Gary.
Why am I dying to everything?
Yeah, that was right on. All right, Gary, good job. I'm probably one of the few using the manga. Oh, no, we have other people who use it. It's just today's a naturally slow day because I'm editing things, which is fine. Meat shield. So this was the first cast when damage taken. So I still have 2 more here, which is fine. We have... it was... What was the next one? Twins... Surprise, cast when damage taken. I don't think we looked at this one yet, right?
Okay.
Yeah, we haven't looked at this one. How short is this?
Orb. It is a single skill that shoots out. Worth losing 2 seconds. Life and death. It's worth losing your stupid next.
Okay, so that is the one. Okay, cool. We're almost done, folks. Almost done. Just a little bit more. Stupid fly. God, right in my face. Seismic. I see you lurking there, Seismic. I say that because when I'm in chat, it's almost always me that uses it. Oh, it's fine. Probably catch this on a busier day. Right now, if we're appealing to the Path of Exile community, this part of the league is the slowest part of the league. The good news is that there's a ton of content coming out starting like 2 weeks from now. So it gives us time to play other games. Maybe we'll play like Holo Cure or something. That's like a cute game that's popular right now. We could play other things. No, that's pretty good.
Okay. Keep in mind that support. Oh my god, it only works with spells. You cannot add. Thing to keep in mind though is that if you add support, oh my god, it is a sport. Jesus. Gary, get it together. One.
God. There we go. Cut.
Next. One thing to keep in mind though is that if you add cast when damage taken to your own homebrew build, it only works with spells. You cannot add skills like Frenzy or Rain of Arrows to it. However, one thing to keep in mind though is that if you add cast when damage taken to your own homebrew build, it only works with spells. You cannot add with spells.
There we go. How do you get rid of the breath?
Works with spells. You cannot add skills like Frenzy or Rain of Arrows to it. However, you can add Winter Orb. Now, there's a lot of skills like Frenzy or Rain of Arrows to it. However, Frenzy or Rain of Arrows to it. However, you can add Winter Orb. However, you can add Winter Orb. Now, Frenzy or Rain of Arrows to it. However, you can to it. Rain of Arrows to it.
That's such a quick breath, I don't even think I got it.
Frenzy or Rain of Arrows to it. However, you can add Winter Orb. Now,
I like the end of leagues because I get free stuff from players that don't play standard at all. Do you play standard? Are you one of the 3 standard players who play that in this game? Why am I so low on the screen? Hello? Oh, because of manga. Right.
Oh, there's a lot of things you could do with. However, you can add Winter Orb. Now, there's a lot of things you could do with Winter Orb.
Oh, no. You can't use that with cast when damage taken, you idiot. I was thinking I have Winter, not Winter Orb. Oh, no. How can I fix this? How can I fix this?
However, you can add Winter Orb. Now, there's a lot of things you could do with Winter Orb. It is a single skill that shoots out a lot of projectiles. One thing you can do, little extra layer of defense. It's okay if you...
You know what? Let's just delete it. We don't even need it. Screw it. Who even needs it? Yeah, who even needs that clip? Shit. What's this one? 18, 12, 17.
But Gary, what if I'm a bow build? How can I effectively use a cast when damage taken? Well, the loser's way out is just attaching it to Blood Rage, which is what a lot of people do. However, there are cooler things you can do with it. If you are a Deadeye and you just get natural projectiles, if you use a Dying Sun, you can use spells like Ball Lightning to get a lot of coverage you otherwise would.
That's kind of cool. I like that clip. Okay, 18, 12, 17. Oops, Control Z. I don't know what I did there. Okay, get rid of this. Cool. Now 12, 17, 18, 12, 17, right? 18. God, I hate how that just closes out sometimes. It was 18, 7, 12. 18, 18, 6, 18, 7, 12.
Cast when damage... You guys understand? You guys breathe a certain way, otherwise it's new. Everybody knows about stuff like Immortal Call, but what if you did something like on a cast when damage taken? Because if you're just using this for the life regen, in other...
That's not my thing. Whoops, cancel. This is not my clip I was just looking at. Hold on. 18, 12.
But Gary, what if I'm a bow build?
18, 12, 17, right?
Okay.
Yes. Okay. 18, 12, 17. That's right. Why did I not it? 18, 9? 18, 18, 12. There we go. That's what I wanted. There we go.
It's a pretty decent 4-link. Next. But Gary.
Jesus, Gary. Smack your lips more.
Next. But Gary, what if I'm a bow build? How can I effectively use a cast when damage taken? Well, the loser's way out is just... What if I'm a bow build? How can I effectively use a cast when damage taken? Well, the loser's way out is just attaching it to Blood Rage, which is the cast when damage taken.
Did that work? I'm kind of guessing when that clip is getting edited here. Jesus Christ. Okay. Hold on.
Damage taken. Well,
Jesus, Gary, edit the video. Oh, I did. Oh, I'm not snapping. That's why. Jesus, I turned that off earlier. I forgot. I was like, why is this not working? Okay.
Well,
Okay, there we go.
cast when damage taken. Well, the
Also, I didn't do it right either.
taken. Cast when damage taken. Well, the loser's way out is just attaching it to Blood Rage, which is what a lot of people do. However, there are cooler things you can do with it. If you are a Deadeye and you just get natural projectiles, and you just get or a Deadeye and you just get Deadeye and you just get natural projectiles. If you use a Dying Sun, you can use spells like Ball Lightning to get a lot of coverage you otherwise wouldn't. What could you attach Ball Lightning to? You otherwise wouldn't. What could you otherwise wouldn't? What? Otherwise wouldn't. What could you attach Ball Lightning to? Well, you could do the curse setup. Attach Ball Lightning to? Well, Ball Lightning to? Ball Lightning to? Well, you could do the curse setup like we did before, or you could do life gain on hit. Oh no, that doesn't work. Hold on.
I should include this, right?
Or you could do life gain on hit. Oh no, that doesn't work. Hold on.
That was kind of funny. 18, 12, 17 is what we just looked at. 18, 21, 29. 18, 21, 29. 18, 21. Hello? 18. I did throw this in here, right? 18, 21, 29. I think this is it. Yep.
But oh no, that doesn't work. Or you could do life gain on hit. Oh no, that doesn't work. Hold on. But Gary, what about my dumb lightning arrow build? I don't want to just use Blood Rage on my cast when damage taken. Boy, do I have a gem setup for you. Easy Innervate. Boy, do I have a gem setup for you. Cast when damage taken. Boy, do I have a cast when damage taken. I don't want to just use Blood Rage on. But Gary. Hold on. But Gary, what?
Daisy Lee Gamer, what's up? What's up? Hello, hello. We're almost done with the video, actually. Let's watch a little bit of the beginning, and we'll. What do you guys think so far? Tell me, what do you guys think? Let's watch it. 3, 2, 1.
Why am I dying to everything? When I make a build, one thing that I always have to be careful of is how to use all of my gem sockets.
Does that get the point across, you think? How does that look? Does that get the point across? I think that gets the point across. I think it's a jive. I think we could do it. Cosmic, making me the cosmic goo. All right, I see what's up. I see what you're doing. I see what's up, DC. You're like, you know what? Hey, man. Eat the cosmos. I was trying to think. Listen, I'm not a good enough streamer. I can't think of good jokes on the fly, all right? You get rehearsed jokes or you get dumb jokes. You don't get good ones, all right? Improv. Anyway, so I think I nailed this intro.
Why am I dying to everything? When I make a build,
I think that's good. I think that's fine. Also, we have this funny scene too. This is kind of cute.
Cast when damage take. Cast when damage taken has a lot.
It's so dumb. But you know what? I think it's so random that it works that it's just in the middle of the video.
Next. Cast when damage take. Cast when damage taken has a
You know
lot
what?
of really...
You know what I just realized? We didn't actually take damage from anything there. I think we need to actually we need to take another. Hold on. I'm going to copy paste here. Oh, no we can't. You know what? I'm going to try it anyway. Copy We're gonna paste right there, I think. Right there in the transition. We're gonna paste. Ooh. 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 Does that work? Whoops, Control Z. Does that work? I don't know.
Cast when damage, take. Ooh.
It's so stupid. Why am I dying to everything? Gets fucking obliterated? Yeah, exactly. No, I just wanted to emphasize that there's no sockets in his helmet, in my helmet. Like, there's no sockets, right? It's gonna be it's a video about 4-link sockets. You get it?
Why am I dying to everything?
Also, I have this armor. I don't remember what I made that for. It was a cosplay for another video game. It wasn't Genshin Impact. What was it for? Wait, hold on. What main character had a silver shoulder piece strapped on with a ton of blood on it? It wasn't Path of Exile. I didn't play Diablo. I have a little star on there. I don't remember when I made this fucking cosplay. Anyway, all that is to say, I think this sort of works. This is kind of low, but I don't like the way this projectile comes on, though.
Cast when damage, take. Ooh.
I don't know. Is that like I like the golem. I think that works sort of. It works in its own cute way. But like the projectiles is like, ugh, because my head goes the other way. Ugh.
When damage, take. Ooh.
You know what it is? What if I move the projectiles back? What if I do like this?
Cast when damage, take. Ooh.
Like just a hair.
Cast when damage, take. Ooh.
Does that look better? Maybe? I don't know. Let's rewind just a bit.
Actually get both. There is no limitation to do one. And, yeah. Next. Cast when damage, take. Ooh.
I think that looks better. Maybe that's what was wrong.
Cast when damage taken has a lot of really cool.
Kratos? Why not do a COD hit marker? Like that. It's like a. It's like that sound. Like you're getting hit in Call of Duty. No, I'm not going to include it because it's too memey. You know, if there's anything to say about my videos is that I don't do memes. And I think the only meme I've ever done was the Flicker Strike, the intro to the Flicker Strike video. So let me show you if you guys don't know what I'm talking about. It was at the beginning of the Can't Die Flicker build. There we go.
Kid, you want to buy some copium? Hi, do you want to play an ugly build? Do I have the build for you, Flicker Strike?
This is the only meme I've ever put in.
But really defensive. You're not gonna die. Okay, listen, here's the deal. Listen.
Okay, so that was what I did for a meme, and then it reappeared again later. But like, that's the only time. And I feel kind of weird with it already. And so like, I feel like a Call of Duty hit marker would be too off the edge. I feel like it's more fun if I do stuff like this.
When damage, take. Ooh.
I could add a fireball sound. What is a fireball sound in Path of Exile? We could add that in. Path of Exile fireball sound. Images. Not images. This isn't an image. Videos. Path of Exile dragon fireball effect, fireball sound effect. That is way too serious. Dragon fireball effect. No. I think we're fine. Pepe Copium? Yeah, exactly. Anyway, I think that's going to be what we deal with.
When damage, take. Ooh. Cast.
Okay, I think that's cute. All right, next.
But Gary, what about my dumb lightning arrow build? I don't want to just use blood rage on my lightning arrow build. I don't want to just use blood for you. I don't want to just use blood rage on my cast when damage taken. Boy, do I have a gem setup. Boy, do I damage taken. Dumb lightning arrow build. Boy, do I have a gem setup.
Whoa, that edit worked out perfectly.
Dumb lightning arrow build. Boy, do I have a gem
Oh, sort of. I saw the lag. Now it kind of smoothed out before. All right, that's great. OMFG, Gary. Yeah, I know, right? The copium. I know. I'm very proud of that video. I think that video did great in terms of viewership and stuff. I was very happy with how that video turned out.
Up for you. Easy.
Again, I've said this before on stream. I feel like I'm finding my voice in edited content because, listen, I can try my best to be entertaining on stream. I am very aware that sometimes it's a little slow on stream. It gets a little boring. I admit that. But, like, at least with edited content, the streams itself, when I'm editing the content, is boring. But boy, oh boy, do a lot of people know my channel from my YouTube videos, so
Innervate.
can't really turn that away.
Caswin did. Boy, do I have a gem set up for you. Easy Innervate. Boy, do I have a gem set up for you.
God, stupid fly right in my face. Get my face, fly. Jeez. Is that a fruit? Is that a fruit fly? Wait, do I have food out? I don't think so. I don't, maybe in the other room? I don't, why is there a fruit fly in here? Oh no. Did I like leave like a cup of like something somewhere? Oh God, the nightmare. I hate fruit flies. I cannot stand fruit flies, guys. It's God's curse upon man. It's a blight, all right? It's like the locusts in ancient Egypt. It's just, I cannot stand. I see one and I just freak out. I'm like, I need to like bleach everything. There it is. It is a fruit fly. Oh my God, what did I had to have left something. All right, later. Gary, focus. I'll clean it up later.
Easy Innervate.
Dick.
Cast when damage taken, paired with Ball Lightning. Boy, do I have a gem set up for you. Easy.
Jesus, that space.
You.
Easy Innervate.
Set up for you. Easy Innervate.
Oh God. Oh God. Careful, Gary. Jesus.
Innervate. Easy Innervate.
You can hear I'm starting to get nasally here. Innervate.
Cast when damage taken, paired. Innervate. Cast when damage taken, paired with Ball Lightning, added lightning damage, and Innervate. Now this is kind of cool. I don't know how many people know this, but cast when damage kind of cool. I don't know how many people know this, but cast when how many people know this.
That breath was the one I want to get rid of.
People know this. But
breaths had so much time to a video. It doesn't need to be there.
Know this, but cast when damage taken has a level cap on it, meaning that depending on the level of the cast when on it, meaning that.
Wait, don't I start over here?
Bottle. Yes, you do have a level cap on the.
I do.
Oh, God. I don't know how many people know. I don't know how many people. Cool. I don't know how many people know this. I don't know how many people know this.
Gary, how many people know this?
This is kind of cool. I don't know how many people know this. I don't know how many people know this. Survey. Now this is kind of cool. Now this is kind of cool. I don't know how many people know this, but yes, you do have a level cap on the active spell gem that you're. I don't know how many people know this, but yes, you do have a level cap on the active spell gem that you're casting with cast on damage taken, but the support gem, active spell gem that you're casting with cast on damage taken. With cast on damage taken, but the support gems are immune. You can make them level 20 just fine. So, if you pair Ball Lightning with added lightning damage and Innervate, what you're gonna find Innervate what you're gonna find is that while you're mapping, you're gonna take the occasional damage, you're gonna cast out a mid-level kind of Ball Lightning spell as a ranger, and with that Ball Lightning, it's going to probably shock and kill something pretty easily, especially if you're. And Innervate, what you're gonna find is that while you're mapping, you're gonna take the occasional damage, you're gonna cast out a mid-level kind of Ball Lightning spell as a ranger, and
it's getting a little boring, guys. The video's getting a little boring. I ain't gonna lie. This Ball Lightning thing, do I even want to explain it?
20 just fine. So, what you're gonna find, the occasional damage, lightning, it's going to probably shock and kill some. With that Ball Lightning, it's going to that Ball Lightning.
There, we'll do something like that maybe. Just edit out a chunk of it.
With added lightning damage and innervate, it's going to probably shock and kill something pretty easily, especially if you're a lightning arrow character. That means that especially if you're a lightning arrow character, that means that it will give you innervate, a global buff. It's a lot of base lightning damage. You're looking at, I think, 2 to 145 ball lightning. I was about to say that word. Lightning damage. That means that it will give you. It adds at. Say that word pretty easily, especially if you're a lightning arrow character. That means that it will give lightning damage and kill something pretty easily, especially if you're a lightning arrow character. Buff. It's a lot of base lightning. That means that it will give you innervate, a global buff. It's a lot of base buff. It's a lot of base lightning damage. All lightning. I was about to say that word. At level, God, 45 base damage to 2 to 100. It gives you a whopping 2 to 100. A global buff. Say that word. It adds at level, God, at level 20, Innervate gives you a whopping 2 to 145 base damage. At level 20, Innervate gives you level 20. At level 20.
There we go. Finally caught it. It's so hard to edit that back and forth. I'm gonna clean the house. I see another fruit fly. What the hell is going on? What did I leave out? Did I leave out like a McDonald's thing or something?
A global buff. Innervate gives you a whopping 2 to 145 base damage to your damage. It's incredible. And I'm surprised on PoE Ninja, that means that it will.
Yeah, it's for attack and spells. I just double checked that. It's like, wait, am I dumb? Why don't lightning arrows use this? Oh, because I don't know why.
Innervate, a global buff. Innervate gives you a whopping 2 to 145 base damage to your damage. It's incredible. To your damage. It's incredible. And I'm surprised on PoE Ninja, such an easy way to trigger it, because you don't even need to have ball lightning that high. Not the best thing you can add on, because I think really cool. Shock and kill something, a lot of lightning damage with that ball lightning, and just shock and kill something, which is I think really cool. And kill something, which is I think really cool. It's not the best. It's incredible. It's not the best thing you can add on a lightning arrow character. There are other gem links you could use, but if you just want easy damage, there are other gem links you could use, but if you just want gem links you could use, but
I would use it on a lightning arrow build. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, please, just give me that stupid clip so I can take it out. There we go.
Are other gem links you could use, but if you just want easy damage, if you're like a magic find character or something, I think it's worth considering. It's worth considering.
Okay, and then, are we done? We're not done, but we're close. What's this?
But Gary, what if I'm a bow build?
Oh, we already did that. What's this one?
But Gary, but Gary, what about my dumb lightning arrow build?
Oh, we already did this one too. Cool. What's this one?
Talk about this.
Do I even want to do this?
Reasons. Either they don't know why something is strong, they don't know what make the next time you make a build in Path of Exile, consider doing a weird 4-link, because who knows what could happen.
Nah, that's too cheesy. I don't like it. Jesus, I almost closed out of that whole thing and I was about to be really pissed off. You know what? File, save project. This is 4-link goo. Save. All right, next is going to be
just the Matho clip.
Oh, we got to add the Matho clip, right?
I think it's worth considering. Chill is also good on Skitterbots. True! You know your shit. Or you could be... I gotta show my other eye there. Or you could be like Mathel and not have a gem link at all. Or you could be like... Or you...
Jesus. Right there.
I think it's worth considering. Or you could be like Mathel and not have a gem link at all. Not have a gem link at all.
Let's cut that. And are we done? Does that make sense? Is that ending too rushed?
If you're like a Magic Find character or something, I think it's worth considering. Or you could be like Mathel and not have a gem link at all.
I think that's fine. I think 4.5 minutes for this little video. I almost wanted to make it exactly 4 minutes. I thought about that for a second. I was like, should we make it a 4-minute video for like a full like 4-socket setup?
Why am I dying to everything? When I make a build,
I think this video is ready. I don't think this needs any more love. I think everything sort of worked out pretty well.
Cast when damage take... Ooh.
Whoa, whoa, what happened? My little projectile disappeared. Oh, shit, hold on. Well, that's why you rewatch what you do, kids. Copy. Paste. And where do you die? You die here. So you want like this?
Cast when damage take... Ooh.
So that works. Okay.
Cast when damage take... Ooh.
There we go. All right, that's why you rewatch your videos. All right, let's render it. I'm ready. Save project. Render. Hell yeah. Did my everything freeze? Oh, geez, it was like frozen. That was weird. All right, new video's about to be published. Let's go, boys. Okay, file name. We're gonna call this 4link goo. Location, my desktop. Duh. Desktop 4link goo. We're gonna render it as a format of MP4. And then, yep, 1080 HD, no subtitles, add to render queue. And we're done. So what you're gonna see, if you've never been here for rendering, I'm gonna be super laggy here. My computer's kind of working overtime to render the video, but it's only a 4.5 minute video. It's not too bad. It should only take, what, 3.5 minutes? 3 minutes, 20 seconds, 3 minutes, 10 seconds, 3 minutes. It's going really fast. So probably in another minute, it's gonna be done. Usually it's 1 minute of render, or for every 1 minute of render time, it's a 3-minute video. So maybe 1 minute, 30 seconds to do the whole thing. It's not too bad, but it's gonna be laggy here for a second. New video published. Oh man, 2 videos in 5 days. What's wrong with me? No, it's 5 days. Oh yeah, no, we did publish it on Thursday. It is 5 days. What I'm thinking is like maybe every Monday/Tuesday and Friday/Saturday for videos, like 2 videos a week. I think that's pretty good. I think I can talk about topics. All right, so we're done. We're done, boys. And we're gonna upload it. It's gonna be great. My thumbnail. What do we do for a thumbnail? Easy. Beginning of the video. It's super. I can do it right now if I want to. Let's make the thumbnail together, boys, because we have a perfect thing for this. Where's my, what did I call it? I called it 4-socket, right? Or empty socket hat. There we go. And we're gonna take a screenshot of this, maybe. How do I want to pose this? Do I want to be like or be like ah? No. 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 Would that be cute? I don't know. Is that kind of cute? Something like that would be like a cool little thumbnail, I think, while the video's rendering. We could do something like, oh my god, this one fruit fly is like in my face. Oh, is it my shampoo or something? What is it like attracted to? What would be a good face for like, you're discovering 4-sockets for the first time? It's like a question mark, right? Do I have like a question mark? What would be like a good question mark face? Like a, Like a or like God, you're about to see something cursed. Hold on. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. No. I mean, technically that doesn't look bad. It look like a smug guy is what I look like. Okay. Okay. Let's do a I guess we just do regular face. What if we just like that? Yeah, I think that works. Hold on. Do I look at the camera or do I look like this? I'm actually confused. Which thumbnail would look better? Let's do that. I like that. Okay. Get that out of my face. Move over here and then minimize and we're done. We're done rendering. That's it. That's everything. We have the video done. Hell yeah. Let's do it to it, baby. GIMP. Okay, so we got to upload it to YouTube first. That's something we got to do. All right, youtube.com. Let's do it. Oh, do I need to go to another account? I do. Hold on one second. I'm on my burner account. We'll put it that way. All right. Let's upload, baby. YouTube Studio. You guys get to see me make my thumbnail too. Oh my God. Stupid last stream. What a stream. Okay, let's create. Upload videos. Select files. We have 4-link goo. This is this guy. Okay, and we're gonna call it ideal or what to use in a 4-link. What to use in a 4-link. We'll just leave it at that. Are my other videos capitalized? I don't even know. Hold on. Are my other videos like capitalized in the titles? My gauntlet build, Hierophant Wander Jug. I do capitalize correctly. Okay, good. Good job, Gary. What to use, or how about this? What to use in a 4-link. Is that how you properly title it? What to use. I think the proper title is actually this. I think that is the actual like correct capitalization of a title. Interesting. Description. I stream every day at 4:30 p.m. PST. And then we're going to do the twitch.tv, or we'll just do the Twitch copy. Oh, that's Twitter. I have shortcut buttons, but sometimes I don't always press them right. Hello. How in the hell do I have 7 viewers right now? Hi, Seismic. Hello, hello. What are you people watching? All right. Paste. This is so boring, isn't it? So boring. All right, now the really boring part. Tags. All right, this is the struggle of my name, Gary the GooBoy with underscores. That is the proper way to spell it. So, Gary the GooBoy, goo underscore boy, goo without underscore but a space boy. Gary the GooBoy in one word, or Gary the GooBoy with underscores. There we go. That's all the variations of spelling my name. Path of Exile, POE, sockets, gems, what to use. What did I name my title? Best, whatever, how to use your 4 sockets? What to use in a 4-link. 4-link, 4 sockets. You guys think this is so pedantic, but I can promise you it matters. It matters. It's like you want all the variations of the title. Like if somebody searched your video but they misspell something, like this is what it's for. So the algorithm's like, okay, so they, you know, when you put 4 links in your title, and they type 4 sockets, it's like, okay, so they want 4 links. Okay, so that's kind of the purpose behind that. Path of Exile 3.18. It's in Sentinel League, so we got to type that. Sentinel League. And then what other tags am I using here? Only a little? Ah, I see. Sentinel League, only a little. And what other tags? Is that it? VTuber, right. VTuber, Twitch, YouTuber, VTuber, Twitch, and I think that's it. Stream. All right, cool tags. And that's it. That's all she wrote. All right, let's make our stupid title. Paint probably would be better here. Did I not take a picture earlier? Oh, we're gonna take it from the video. I refuse. I refuse. I can't refuse. It's too lazy. Oh God, Gary. Fine, we'll do it again. I'll suffer through the easiest thing in the world, which is taking a thumbnail picture, which is so cringy to me, but like, whatever. Whoa, Gary, calm down. I think I was like this, and I was like, oh, where's my print screen button? There it is. I think it was like, I gotta like look uncomfortable, like this. There we go. I think that's pretty good. Okay, we need GIMP. GIMP works, yeah, because I can just crop it. Well, then again, Paint works just as good, right? Let's do Paint. There we go. That's what I see. So then we do something like this. Wider. Not as wide. There we go. Crop. And then we spell out, whoa, with white coloring. Oh my God. What to use in a for link. Then we make it really, really big. Then we make it bigger. And then we center it, which we can't do, of course, because why would we? So if we do something like this. So it's so hard to center like this. It's so difficult. Oh, God. Oh my God, I messed up. Ugh, does that work? No, it doesn't. God damn it. Frickin' Paint. Jeez. Oh my God, it's so bad. Jesus Christ. What to use in a for link. Then you maximize to size 72. Then you go over here. Then you underline it. Then we make it bold and make it even bigger. And then that's it, right? Yes. There we go. That's better. You know what? I wonder if the title should be even bigger. I think it is. Hold on. Let's Control Z that again. Let's do something like this. What to use in a for link. We make it even bigger. We make it like 200. Nope, too big. We'll do like 144. Nope, like 120. Less. 100. There we go. That's more I'm talking about, baby. Yeah, we'll do something like that. I think it's very attractive. Save. Desktop, this is 4 link goo thumbnail. Save. Then we upload. This is 4 link goo thumbnail. There we go. Next. No, it's not made for kids. No, don't restrict it. Add subtitles. Nope. Copyright issues, none. And we're public. We did it, boys. Publish. All right, everyone. Here's the link. Whoops. Here's the link. It didn't paste in the YouTube chat, but that's fine. And Twitch should get it now. Okay, we're going to end the stream here. I hope everyone had a good time. I'm going to post this on all my socials and stuff. So I hope everyone has a good day. We're going to end it here. Have a wonderful time. I'm going to be back tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. PST. Have a good day. Wait. Hold on, I got to fix this anyway. Everyone, goodbye!